It's like 16 kids with a family.
Can we call this altar the altar of the extra chromosome?
Oh, yes!
Can we call ourselves the eugenicists?
Oh, even better!
That's a good party name.
And the fact that it came from a German makes it even funnier.
You're gonna look for the final solution.
Marcus, every problem has a final solution.
That's right.
All right. So
Now,
did
would
we
you like to
find
step into
anything
my
useful
shower?
in this area?
Yes, it's clear.
We've still got to deal with the general, haven't we?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
did we loot
that's where we
Mr.
left off, like I reminded you guys.
We did not loot this area.
Oh, loot it, by all means. Let's loot it.
Yeah, if you want to loot it, well, there's not exactly any chests.
And by loot it,
there's the gear that the adventurers that have that are, like, waking up and they come up to you and they're like...
We did get loot actually.
Oh, I did actually, never mind, I
Yeah,
did give you
got-
loot.
yeah, we got
like,
it.
all of those gems and whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And
Did
the
somebody-
spell scroll mage hand.
Did somebody put that in our bag of holding?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Thank you very much.
And I believe some gold. And I think I gave somebody a magic item.
Yes,
It might
you
have
gave me
been the
armor.
rogue.
You
Yes,
gave me
yes.
armor.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, so we're good. So do we take a short rest, guys, after this battle?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just.
I honestly don't remember... Oh, well, we didn't do the rest then. We're going to do the rest right now?
Yep.
Or we can head towards the general and rest nearby.
Well, actually, it's. I think it's a couple days ride away, right? We can rest on the way.
It's like a half day's travel. It was around almost a day's travel here. And it's like a half day's travel from here. And the time currently would be like afternoonish.
So
We could push and hit them in the middle of the night, but not be rested, or we could engage them rested.
I suggest rested because I need my spell slots, and I know that Mr. Paladin here doesn't have any spell slots.
Not any level 2 spell slots, that's for sure.
Yeah, and if we're gonna fight a general, we need to be at our best.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So if it's the afternoon, we can travel. It's a half day's travel, so what, a 12-hour travel?
Yeah, more or less.
So regardless, we're not gonna. Yeah, we're not gonna.
Maybe
I'd
like
say
10
Go a
hours.
few hours, then rest. I say an hour away, and then go for it.
Especially since you're on feet, it's gonna take a little while.
Yeah, let's travel until we're an hour away and then rest.
Mm-hmm.
You know, let's make the hour away more of a until we find a secluded location, because that opaque sphere is kind of noticeable.
Okay.
Good idea.
Until we find like a cave or something, I can talk to my animal friends and ask where's a nice safe cave where there's no other animals using or they don't mind.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Because I got animal friends.
Well, you gotta have some friends, so. My
I
animal
hope
friends are
you
pretty
guys
awesome.
is friends.
That was the joke, but yeah.
Would you like some ointment for that burn?
I'm resistant to burns. Thank you very much.
And we've already collected a lot of aloe, remember?
Yeah, we did collect a lot of aloe for you.
Fair.
Whenever you touch that madam of the night, I'm sure something must have burnt.
Yeah, I'm sure you probably have some kind of infection.
Boy, I did not yet touch her at that time.
Not with your hands.
Though I'm almost certain that something would have burned afterwards.
Character like that at all. That was just a fever dream that you guys saw.
Oh, that was a fever dream?
She was a sexy fever dream.
My friend, I have had sex here.
No, but for some reason, when I think about it, anytime you do a burn, I could just see you holding out like a free samples of aloe after you've done a burn. It's just like blah blah blah, and then you're like, and just have aloe in your hand. Be like, here.
So you
That seems fair.
travels, like you said, an hour away, where the scout pointed you on the map. You estimate a good location. It's mostly flat lands till you see like this hilly area with some mounds and cliff. Well, not exactly a mountain, but like I said, some mounds and stuff like that.
Cool.
Take a rest. Take a rest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to the test.
Yeah, let's take a rest there.
Mm-hmm. You find a nice secluded area and pitch your magical tent.
I love that spell.
Which means that I can't do anything against you.
I know, isn't it great?
Unless
Just
I
have-
can pull
just
some
being
kind of
able to-
DM bullshit that the tent all of a sudden turns against you and tries to strangle you in your sleep.
But Marcus, isn't it great that you don't ever have to ask what watch I have?
Hey, that's a big part of role-playing, you know? Figuring out what goes during the night, what's the watch order, who's talking to who.
You know, if you want to figure out what's going on in the night,
Yeah, that is a good question. Is anybody like... You've been traveling for a little while together now. Does anybody even talk to each other?
Well, I mean, yeah, sure, tiny little things, but most of the time I'm reading on my book.
I wonder what happened to that cleric that last battle. I don't know why he wasn't there. But now
Yeah.
he's here now.
Why he
He
wouldn't
got
help
lost.
us in the fight?
You see that little forest there on the map here? He got lost in there.
Ah, that's what it was.
That's not about communing with his with a higher
In fact,
power.
you take a look at him and you see like all kinds of like twigs and all kinds of like shrubbery all over him after he just literally came out of the forest.
my friend, it is the oldest trap in the book. You should never, ever get involved with a dryad.
That's a mistake I won't make again.
Yeah, don't they turn you into a tree and slowly suck out your life force?
Just
Only
make
if
sure
Somebody's
that you
seen
do not
way
have
too
a
much
fungus.
hentai.
No, they do suck out your life force, but it costs extra.
And I assume that you're taking a long rest, which would mean that you wake up sometime in the next day, in the like middle of it.
Lepo, my friend, I have a cream that will make sure you do not develop a fungus.
Oh, really? I hope you don't, You didn't do anything to this cream.
I have no idea what you're insinuating, but it is very effective. Let's just say that nobody enjoys bark skin unless they cast a spell.
Good point.
And after the rest, you travel the hour till you come into this like the cluster of like hills and mountains and all kinds of like natural little hiding spots as you're trying to look for the spot that the scout told you on the map, but here's the thing. Even the map doesn't tell you an exact location, it's just an X on a map, so as you're kind of going around almost like this maze of hills and mountains, you realize that you might need a little bit of help.
I'll start my ritual to speak to animals and and ask the animals for some help.
Or if anybody has like any navigation skills, perception works, nature.
I have a 3 in perception. That's surely going to work. Apparently it is.
You're a god.
But
Tell me something new.
thankfully, Sembolini being quite a world traveler, he's been into many other planets before this. Well, not yet actually. He manages to, by almost some miracle, find this little spot as you're going around. Do you want to come from the left or right? Up to you.
Depends where we're coming from, I think.
Let's say left.
And if there's any animals that I can speak with that know the area.
Well, there's not exactly any animals around. Not anything that you can see. It seems that most of the animals have run away from probably the blight.
Or from you.
What? There might
I
not
mean,
be.
you do kind of smell.
You might
What, like
find
ash?
like some bugs, but I don't believe even with that spell bugs exactly speak.
It depends on their
even
intelligence.
that's a little doubtful. Oh well. But you're coming there on the left.
So Marcus,
Okay.
what do I see with my godlike rolls?
Yes. You see a couple of like stockades, and you see adventurers being tied up to them. You see a couple of like those are the stockades there in the middle of the map, and you see a small entrance into a cavern guarded
Friends?
by probably something.
My friends, let us play a game. I spy with my little eye several adventurers being tied to fortifications and also guards.
Or whatever those like
We can cast. Why don't we cast lesser invisibility on our rogue friend and have him check out the
Jesus
area?
was nailed on. What are those called?
Crosses?
Crosses, yeah, that's it. I thought they had their own name.
Maybe a bed? He might have got nailed on a bed. You mean a
bed of
crucifix?
nails?
Yeah, crucifix, that's it. Thank you.
No worries.
But yeah, you see like 5 adventurers tied up to crucifixes and an entrance to a cavern.
Well, if they're in crucifixes, we have a few days before they die, so we can take our time.
Leave them to rot. You
No,
can
I'm
come
just
back
kidding.
later.
We'll have to get them, but we'll have to scope the area out first. Does somebody want to go up there, or
Yeah, give me an invis, I'll have a look.
I'm going to take my DOS loot out. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to sneak through you again. I cast invisibility on the rogue.
Alright, let's have a look.
And as long as you don't stab anything, you're good, right? For an hour.
Exactly.
I think there's like you can interact. I forget but there's attack or there's another thing that can break it.
Attack
too,
or cast a
maybe.
spell.
Spell. That's it. Thank you.
Give me a second.
I just realized Guidance and Bless, if I cast on the same person, is pretty OP.
Do those even stack in the first place?
I mean,
Do they have
yes, but I
concentration?
think both of those take an action and only lasts until the end of the next round.
Oh wait, no, both of them are concentration. Never mind, that's why they
Yeah,
can't.
That's a little.
Hey Rogue, which one do you want?
Bless would be nice.
Alright, Bless.
Mm-hmm. You take a look, and you get a closer look. Hold on. Give me a second. I found my.
I think they're bait.
Oh, I have no doubt that they're probably bait.
Yes. You see a couple of extra entrances to the cavern. You see that the left one and the right one are like fully open, but the middle one is like blocked. There's some natural rubble inside of it. It seems that both of them take to the same place. As you see, like the caverns kind of twist up and connect.
Okay, fine. I want to have a look down here.
Mm-hmm. There's, those are rocks.
Just want to check there's no more entrances or exits. Nothing here, is there?
That's
stay
like
back,
a
you're not
small
visible.
hole that you can take a look inside of, but it's just like a natural little cavern that ends in after a couple of feet.
Okay.
That's rock. And then you see like this rock here has been... it seems that somebody broke a piece of this rock here with a great deal of force.
Yeah.
Whoever it is mine.
Let's have a look over here.
And another small cavern there.
I don't like all these little entrances. I really don't.
Neither do I. It's a cave full of caves. It's
Educated guess says pick one, because if we sort of trigger one, then things could pour out of all the others, and then we're screwed.
yeah. We can explore them clockwise or something, or I don't know.
Let's see what's over this side.
That just ends the map there.
Okay.
You
So how
see
many-
that that leads into another groupings of caverns and mounds.
Can he
What's
cut
over here?
ropes?
Is that another exit?
Yeah, that's just an exit of the map.
Okay.
Can he cut ropes without breaking invisibility, or no?
I believe that might... No, I believe
That's
it has to be an
cutting it very
attack.
close.
So I don't know if that would count.
With greater, probably yes, but with lesser, it's really ambiguous, I would say.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it's a case of pick one. I'm inclined towards this one. Let's just go clockwise.
Are you letting us know it's safe for us to come a little closer, or?
Yeah, I think so. I'll wave you over. Just stay by the edge. So
Well, you can't.
You're
you can't
invisible.
you can't wave us over.
I'll come back then.
Yeah, you'll just
You
wave
wave us
and they
over,
don't
and we
see
don't,
jack.
and we don't come over.
I'll come back and tell you, and then lead you. Well, you can't see me.
I always forget when I'm
Well, I'll
invisible. I'm
indicate.
waving at people. You can whisper.
Yeah,
Take him by the hand.
Maybe
jazz
not.
hands. There we go.
Jazz hands.
Zeppelini approves.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You go inside.
We're missing a token.
Who's missing?
Leafo? No.
Mm-hmm.
Beal is being lazy.
Beal's been lazy. Oh, Beal's in the. Yeah, he's in the corner. He's not moving.
Oh yeah, he's taking his wife
he
to
got-
work.
Yeah, we can pretend.
He'll
with
just
us.
he's there, but he's a little quiet at this moment. He's a little disturbed by this situation.
As he should
Alright. I'm going to go in and have a look.
You follow the cameras, and they do in fact connect to each other as they come up to this almost like a portal. It's a door-looking device that is shimmering, and you see that almost can see that the other side where you see some kind of a tunnel of some sort.
Right, I'm not sure we should do this yet. Can I just check out the next one? What's in the entrance before we commit?
I'm really trying to hold myself back and not throw fire.
That one takes the same place, like at the they like connect, so it just takes you to the same portal.
Same option either way.
Yep.
Oh, fuck it, we might as well do this one then.
Now,
Alright.
are we gonna go through the portal, or are we gonna set up an ambush for when somebody comes through the portal?
I don't really want to trigger all of them coming at the same time. I'd rather sneak in, have a look. If possible,
Oh.
if we can find his nibs in a room on his own, say with 1 or 2 people.
Speaking
Yeah,
also,
I can do what I did with the summoner.
I wonder
also,
if I can cast haste on you. That way, if you can check out the caves, and if you do come into danger, you can run away faster than they can catch up to you.
Yeah, there is that, but I just want to have a look first rather than, going through a portal and getting dumped into a room with loads of mobs, which is not really the best option.
also, do we want to free these guys on their crucifixes before we continue?
I don't think so. I think that'll trigger something. They've just left them out there with this, like, you untie them. You untie them, I can just see lots of things pouring out of the holes.
Yeah.
It really
Ah.
looks very, very predictable.
But if we can predict that they pour out the holes, will that not be to our benefit?
To set up an ambush.
Depends on how many of them there are.
May
Remember,
I remind
the
you that
objective is to kill the big guy. It's not to take out
So-
everything here.
So let's do this.
That I am in possession
This could lead back to the
of
central
not
camp.
pattern spell.
Let's
Yeah,
do
but
this.
this could lead back to the central
Yeah.
camp. It means loads
Let's
of
do
mobs,
this.
and that's not what we want.
Let's
This is a
let the
kill.
rogue go through the portal for a moment, and come back with information, and then we'll make our decision.
Yeah, this is a kill mission. We don't want everything on us. It's just in, kill him, get out.
Go ahead, go through the portal.
Okay, I'll go through.
You'll go through the portal, and first, do you have a dark side? Just out of curiosity.
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. You come into this, you can tell it's dark, but you can see in it. You come through, and you almost come into this, like, ancient building of some sorts. As you can hear voices deep within the building. You hear like a loud booming voice. You're not quite certain what he's saying, as it's muffled, and you can clearly tell that it's in another language. But you can definitely like assume that it's some kind of a command, as it has like this tone of commanding presence to its his tone.
Bring me the ring.
It's not a chant or anything, is it? It's just a
What
statement.
are you
No,
wearing?
it seems like a general order, like you do this or something like that. It's a little longer than that, but yes.
Nothing in the room apart from the voice.
No. You can see that there's like a pathway heading to the left here. But you can't really tell what's beyond when you come
Right,
out.
okay. I'll come back out again if I can.
You
Tell
definitely
them what
can.
it is. Okay, boys, it just seems like a big, dark, empty room with a voice, a very booming voice that seems to be saying something which I don't understand, and a little pathway to the left. What do you want to do? Do you want me to go in and explore the pathway, or do you all want to come in? I mean, it is an empty room. Everybody could just go in, and then I'll go and explore the pathway. Same as I did this.
I have a question. I can't use my computer, so I have a spell called Comprehend Languages. I'm not sure if it's self-cast or if I can cast it on somebody else. If I can cast it on
I
you,
believe
I'll
the
cast it on
target
you
is
and I can
only
go back in.
self.
Oh,
Okay.
alright.
Well, then let's go in the room, and then do comprehend languages, and then let's all go in the room, and then see what there is.
Let's all go in and listen, and then if we could, we might understand it without having to comprehend, depending on what languages we all speak.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I want to use it just in case, because if we go in there and we're discovered, I won't have time to cast Comprehend Language, because that's a ritual.
Okay,
Yeah,
cast
do it before
that
we
on
go in.
yourself now.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay, now let's go in.
I mean, you can cast that as a non-ritual. It just takes a spell slot.
Do it as a ritual.
Let's not use a spell slot.
You can either cast the spell as a ritual, in which case it doesn't use a spell slot, it takes 10 minutes, or you can use it as a non-ritual, in which case it takes an action and also a spell slot.
So yeah,
In that
will
case, go
come
in the
out of
cavern
the
just before
shimmering
the
portal.
And do the ritual in there, just before we go through the portal.
Too late. I went through,
Okay. Oh.
but he can still do that.
Yeah, he can definitely do that, but there is definitely something that you notice when you come back in. Well, especially Nagus there. It seems that after the order that he told, it's surprisingly quiet in this building now. It has like this eerie silence. You do hear like almost like running water.
I don't know, did I?
Well, you do right now. You do hear like this running water.
Right, coming from the left passageway, or...
Kind of coming from north of the map. Somewhere deeper within.
Behind the passageway, would you say?
Like over here, if you can see my ping. Somewhere over here.
Right, okay.
You hear like running water.
Okay. You want me to go and have a look? See what there is. I'm looking for traps as well.
Ahead of you, you see a straight and narrow pathway. It seems that it has been constructed with the intention of letting bigger creatures go in and out. In fact, when you look at the portal, you can see that it's bigger than it's on the map. You can definitely see that almost like an 18-sized creature can go up in and out easily.
Yeah, but long corridors underground generally tend to be full of traps.
Yeah, that just speaks traps.
Yeah. I'll keep looking.
Did
to
we
the
say?
side of the hallway, you see your first light. It seems like a shimmering gem of some sort.
That's a perception check, by the way.
You kind of look around. You don't see anything out of the ordinary. The gem has some of your attention, as it's kind of interesting. You haven't seen one of those in a while.
Isn't one of those gems the thing that creates fog?
it creates light. It's a light gem.
Check on the gem.
Yeah, it's literally just a light gem. It glows, just bright.
Let's leave it there until we've
So you're
killed
saying
everything.
it doesn't have a detection charm on it, and it's not a trap.
It's not trapped.
Can we take it?
I'd leave it until we might need it.
You
later.
definitely can, but that's gonna disenchant it as it has been purposely left there.
Yeah. Leave it till the way out. We can collect it on the way out.
And it's worth literally nothing.
It looks pretty okay.
Okay, let's keep going.
At the end of the hallway, you see it splitting off towards the north. You see small little slits in the walls.
Haha. Here we go. Thought so. Let's go.
So here's what I suggest. Plug your finger in those slits and while we walk past.
Agreed.
Roll me another perception. Or investigation works too, if you have that.
Where's my character?
I'm gonna give you a thumbs up. That counts as inspiration. So add 1d8 to that roll.
I've got investigation. There we go.
Yeah. You see like this huge, sideway hole in the wall. And you kind of look inside of it. And you see this.
Oh joy. So that's basically going to go down the entire corridor.
Yeah.
Shit. Let's look
Balls.
for a trigger. Start looking for a trigger.
Before we start looking, did you tell us?
Yeah, there's a dirty, great big, chainsaw blade in the wall that's about the width of the corridor.
How many
So-
feet off the ground is it?
Good question.
Like chest height.
Chest height.
I'm
You
gonna
can't
call
jump
now.
it.
You can crawl on your belly though.
Yeah, but what happens if it comes back? And keeps
Come
coming
back.
and
Oh,
forth,
yeah.
back and forth. It's
Reminds
gonna
me if anybody's seen the first Resident Evil movie with the laser trap scene.
make- Yeah.
I don't remember.
You don't
I'll look for a trigger.
I've smoked way too much weed in my life to remember movies.
Yeah, I crouched down just in case he accidentally activates.
You're kind of looking for a trigger, and you notice that the floor underneath you is oddly giving out underneath your weight a little.
I lay down
Push
on
it
my
past.
belly.
You already fucked up.
As you kind of look down, and you see that
Get
you're
down.
standing on a pressure plate.
Shit. Me or who? Who?
You, Nagus.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I can help with this. Everybody, get out of its path. I'm going to.
It seems that the pressure plate has slumped down a little, but it's not fully weighed down. It seems that you're not heavy enough to activate it. Or that's what you think as you're standing on it.
It needs more than one person on it.
Ash, you're fucked.
I would say.
Are you trying to say I'm fat?
I mean, I can blow it up.
Yes.
Once it
Okay.
appears.
Jump here. Or here. Or here. If you
Well,
go from this corner.
That's what I'm gonna do. But I was gonna pull you off the plate. I was gonna jump
No,
there
there's
and
no
pull you
need.
off the.
If you all get past, if you all jump up here to these areas, then I should be able to get onto this square and then jump off, and then it can do its thing down the corridor when we're all up here.
I can
I mean-
stand here and I can jump more than 10 feet just with my strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe you don't even need to roll. I mean, it's a little awkward jump, but you can do it.
Yeah. Just jump across to get over here.
Yeah, the whole point is that trap has a certain weight limit, and Nagus doesn't even come close to triggering it.
So,
I don't jump. I dance around the corner.
Can somebody leave me a square to jump to, please? Preferably this one or this one.
Cover the square. Cover the square.
Mm-hmm. You take a look ahead into the hallway. You see first
I'm going
a glowing gem that looks different from the others. It's glowing almost like reddish, like light reddish. And you look beyond it, and you see like a giant vault door that has been left cracked open. Well, fully open.
Shit, I hate these things.
Let me.
Cymbeline, you're like sensing magic around it, and that red gem in the wall, it feels somehow little different from the others. You feel that it might be dangerous.
What, here?
No, that was me. Ignore that.
Alright. What, this one, you mean?
Yeah,
Okay.
that one.
Anything more than that?
Not especially with that roll. You can just feel like it might be dangerous.
Dispel magic.
Yeah.
Right.
You disable the magic. Thankfully, you do have that now. As you can see that the light dims down.
Okay.
Now, my friends, let us proceed.
Let's get past it then.
Mm-hmm. As you come and look up there, like you see like a couple of steps here that take you to like a platform. And you definitely hear the running of water much louder here.
What's here?
That's another like small little room. As you look in, you see like some kind of a device with a chain on it. You're not quite sure what it does. It's almost like a box.
Ooh, let's have a look at that first.
Yeah, let's do this.
Don't everybody go in.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Because
moving.
if it activates this door, we're screwed.
It seems to lead in the on the other side. You're not quite certain what it does from here, but it's some kind of a mechanism to almost like pull or operate something heavy.
Like the door.
Which means it's this, probably.
Somebody should go inside, though.
We should investigate this first. There's nothing in this room. I don't really want to do anything there.
Let the invisible guy go first.
Is there a way to disarm that whatever device is? Maybe.
Not from inside the room, no, I don't think, unless we know.
I mean, you
You
could
think
block
to
the
yourself
chain.
that, and you think if you do it poorly, that might be a bad idea.
If you do
Yeah,
it poorly, that's a party splitter. It's not really what
Sounds
you
like-
want. Let's have a look up here first.
You
Park
can
that for now.
definitely take a slow.
Before you
before you
go
peek
further,
out,
one of us.
and you see the following. First, you see another one of those big vault doors on the other side of the pathway. You see that this has been definitely left like cracked open a little. You see that there's enough room for maybe one person at a time. And then you take a look to the left and right. You see huge water wheels and a huge pool of water on both sides. The water seems oddly colored as you see all kinds of cogs and machines. As you see the metallic bars being pulling the water wheels.
This is the trash compactor in Star Wars, basically.
That's what I'm feeling.
You know, before we go in, I technically own a rapier. And that was a chain, correct?
Yeah, it's like a huge chain.
Don't
So
do
I'm
it.
going to put the rapier through one of the chain links.
Oh, I've got something better than that. I've got a crowbar. You want me to put a crowbar through the links? That's
Yes.
just like it.
Definitely.
I've got a couple of those. I'll just put a crowbar through the link, hanging horizontally, and just leave it there.
Okay, you kind of like block it with that. in case of it starts doing anything suspicious.
Correct.
That'll do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Right, okay. Let's have a
Don't
look.
mind these levers, by the way, on the map. They don't exist.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So these are just, what are these? Water wheels?
Yeah, water wheels. They are running the water.
So, who wishes to make a bet?
Me.
Is this trap going to attempt to drown us or crush
Or
us?
crush us. I thought both, maybe, actually.
Drown. My bet's 2 gold on drown.
Mine's 2 gold on both.
Alright, so then I have 2 gold on crush.
Okay. So you go in.
I have a gold on.
I'll have a gold on nothing because we blocked the mechanism.
Oh, you think it's that
No.
simple?
We said it's going to attempt to do something.
Oh, attempt. I'll have 1 get 2 gold on fail then.
Okay, let's go. Let's see what happens.
Let's have a look.
We're all rushing to our.
And I'm not rushing, I'm looking for triggers and pressure pads and whatever.
Yep. You don't see any pressure pads right now. You're like walking across, and as you like around there, you start to like feel like somebody's almost like watching you.
Hmm. All right. Don't see anything going on. Don't see any pads.
Okay, hold there.
What is
Stop your check movements.
Oh no no no
please.
no, Grim.
Don't touch
Beal,
that.
don't touch that, Beal.
As you're there, all of a sudden, like, the vault door in front of you starts to close in a fastened pace. And you quickly look behind as the other one starts to close quite rapidly also. As from the water, you see spring
Ash,
out.
run into that room quick.
You see spring out almost like oozes made of water. As all of a sudden you see that the like water levels starting to raise a little as the vault doors are starting to close.
Ah, damn.
Go through or go back. Be quick. Actually, run through.
That.
I'm going through.
I'm gonna go with him.
Hold on, let me put in those oozes that I was talking about.
Never left the party.
Those are huge oozes, but whatever. They don't even look like oozes.
I would say you three don't go in. Deal with this. We'll actually go past the door. Wait.
Yeah, that I was gonna ask everybody to roll encounter before you run away, but apparently you guys, fair enough, you were ready for this. So I will allow that. That was your prepared action to take cover, pretty much. As Beal and I believe it's Nagus is over here, you see another one of those chain devices that is pulling the other water wheel.
Ah,
Beal,
one of
do not
those.
move. I'm gonna make everybody roll initiative. We're gonna do this in combat.
Okay.
Nagus to move your token where it came from.
Can I destroy that?
Like over here. I told you, please do not move.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll stay where we are.
Let me see what's and roll initiative. Oh, that should be 3 of these. Nobody was gonna fall for my drowning trap.
Ah! I win. 2 gold to me.
Okay.
Wait, is there no crushing capability at all?
I mean, if you went into the water wheels to try and stop them, sure, yeah.
Okay, you get the 2 gold.
4 actually, since we both bet.
That was technically one way to disable this trap, because the water wheels were bringing more and more water into the room. And if you were like one of those brutish type, you could just go with like some kind of a weapon and try them stuff like that.
So,
Okay.
are these doors closing slowly?
Yeah, they're closing slowly.
So I'm trying to stop my door from closing. Should I roll for that, or?
We're gonna do in a round, so do it on your round.
Oh, sure.
It seems that they are pulling both the water wheel and the doors.
Yeah.
So technically, after this moves, the first time you definitely see your crowbar. Well, it's doing its job. As you can see that this water wheel over here almost like stops, and this too. You can tell that your crowbar won't last forever, but it's definitely holding it back.
Pulling it down. Right, okay.
Ash, please roll initiative.
Yes.
Okay, descending. Okay. So, like I told you, the water roses like form out of the water. They're a little confused when they see nobody there, but you see it crawl up over here. It turns its, well, it doesn't have eyes, but it turns its main body towards you. And let me just pick a target there.
I've got an idea. Let this door shut. Take the crowbar out. Let this door shut. Let this door shut. And then what we do after that is put the crowbars back in, and whoever's strong start pulling the mechanism in the other direction to make the doors open again.
You see it speed up this, like almost like hard water out of its body as it comes and comes towards you. 20 against Ash. I believe that's a miss.
That's a miss.
Okay, now it's Phil.
Okay. So I'm stepping up here. I want to blow this.
You definitely can attack it. You're not a little unsure what would it do exactly, but...
Well, I mean, that's right, because I can't see what's going on this side. So I don't know if that's stopping it. But
You want me to go and have a look?
That there's a closed door behind us and our friends are back there. So this...
Let's go and let me go and have a look at the mechanism first.
Let's go what?
Have a look at the mechanism. I might be able to reverse it and pull all the water out as well as open the doors.
That's like the extra water that I'm adding.
Then I'll hold my turn until...
Oh, Nagus, did you even roll for initiative there?
Yeah, I got an 8.
Oh, okay. Let me add you into the turn order. Because once again, some people are acting out of their turn here.
Well, actually, you know what? I will use my turn and just cast Mel's Meteor.
Okay, Mel's Meteor.
And that way I'll have it ready.
Okay.
And that'll end.
Okay, you're just gonna sit there. Okay. Leap hole.
Sam Bellini, do you have any ideas?
Well, that depends. Do these elementals come from the water wheels themselves? Are they independent from the water wheels? Perhaps they are creatures and the water wheels are merely there to raise the water, drown you as the other creatures kill you. In which case we would still have to kill these elementals.
The water might give them buffs, though. If we remove the water first, it might make it easier if we reverse the mechanism.
Or we
True.
can kill them one at a time. So if you close your door and we let one through, and then we close the door, we can kill that one.
Yeah. This should be closed by now, shouldn't it?
Yeah, there's enough room that you can squeeze through at this moment.
Wait, okay, guys. Do we need something to stop the mechanism? Or stop the doors from closing?
It depends which door you're talking about. So on the bottom door, I want to stop the door from closing until one gets through, and then I want to close the door fast.
Because I have it's a level 4 spell, but it's a stone shape. So I can literally move the floor and block anything with stone. So, for example, I can keep the door from closing, or keep the wheels from turning, one of the things. That's what I'm asking.
You know, completely blocking the wheels might be a good idea.
But, because I know Zamblion's gonna do something amazing, I'm just gonna do this for now.
No pressure, right?
I give him an enhance ability.
Why?
Okay, you give him enhanced ability, and then
Yeah, which one of those?
I'm
Oh
gonna
shit.
Eagle Splendor? For charisma?
Don't you have to have Constitution to stay in form?
I mean, if I take a form, yes.
Are you?
I mean, I wasn't planning to, because that seems like poor use of the spell right now.
Good point. Alright, Eagle Splendor then.
Okay, that's it.
Oh, and then I move over here.
Okay, Ash.
Yeah, good question. I'm trying to hold this door.
Right, you
but
don't
not-
need to do
not-
that as your crowbar is doing the job for you at this moment.
Okay. 1, 2,
It
3.
won't last forever. Each round I'm gonna test if the crowbar starts to break.
Sure. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna attack this guy here with my sword.
Okay,
That's a miss.
that's
My
a botch.
second action, I'll attack him again.
Well, we'll got to see what that botch does unless you have advantage.
Oh yeah, no, go ahead and roll with the botch table thingy.
This could be go horribly wrong from the first round. Okay, D100. Let's see. 45. You miss an attack and gaze upon the chaos of the battle, causing your confidence to falter. You have disadvantage on your next attack roll against any target.
Okay. So with a disadvantage, does 16 hit this?
16
ooze?
would hit.
Excellent.
So that did absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing stops Ash. So he takes 17
That's
damage.
the problem with the oozes, they don't have any AC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. So I'll give him that 17 damage, and then I'll move back to here.
Oh, he doesn't. Definitely doesn't have 15 health. What is it? How much damage? 90?
17.
70.
17.
So we ran away from that for no reason. We could have
Uh-huh.
just.
Well, we don't know yet.
Wait, did you just provoke?
Did I just what?
Did you just provoke?
I might have if you want to roll for it.
Okay. Another 20. It's misses.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, this guy, he would have came after Nagus and Beal, but all it can do is try to start squeezing through. But it can't. Well, not this turn.
Oh, the door might crush him.
That's if I don't blow it up first.
So, Nagus, you definitely see that the ooze is almost starting to squeeze through the door.
Don't worry about it. Leave it to me. I tell them.
Hit it anyway.
Okay, you go up to the device.
Guys, you can just close the door on the top one. You know that, right?
You see the cog like moving the chain, and you can see it rotating and rotating and rotating. If you're trying to say something, you are muted.
Sorry, which direction is it rotating in?
It's like clockwise.
Do you want me to close it, or do you want me to open it?
Close it.
Okay, I'll push it clockwise, then close the door on him.
Okay, you
Is he going to get squished?
yeah, you just pull with all of your might and close the door in his face.
On the thingy, on the.
Ooze.
It is
Ooze.
highly disappointed that it didn't get to come towards you.
Does it get squished while it's trying to push through though? If the door closes, does it take any damage?
I mean, he might have had his arm there. You know what? I'll give him a.
Amputation?
I'm gonna see if he was there or not. I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm gonna flip a coin. 1, he's gonna take damage. 2, he's not gonna take damage.
Oh.
He's gonna take some damage. I'm gonna say that's
That's
a
a big heavy bloody door, so he's going to take some damage.
I'm gonna say that's a D8. No, 2D8.
Okay, go for it.
5. Since he wasn't fully between the door.
Can I open him again a little bit so Beal can blast him, or can he blast him through the bars?
I guess you would have your action. Yeah, you could open it a little.
Blast him, please.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
And then if
When
he's
it's
still
just
alive, I'll open it a little bit, let him get him again.
Such a cheese tactic. Fuckers, fight fairly in my drowning room.
Never. I never fight.
So I have a plan, guys. Okay. We just enter the room. We can escape easily.
By drowning.
We have.
I agree.
As a counterpoint to this plan, Marcus, Arcana check. Can these things be charmed?
I believe that's what int 3, 4 that they need.
Mm-hmm.
And
No, that Tasha City's Laughter has an int requirement. Other spells just need them to be charmed.
so sadly,
Are they immune to
these
charms?
creatures would have condition immunity to charm. Straight off the bat.
Well, that's unfortunate. Backup plan then. I'm going to cast.
But you know that they are vulnerable against cold
Yay. I'm going to cast Major Image right in front of the big part of that water wheel. That's going to look like a very large, very angry ash, roaring in defiance and making threatening gestures.
You're saying I'm not a very large and angry ash?
Yes, basically.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, angry sometimes, large.
You summon Ash.
I've had larger.
Summon ash. Thanks.
You do have a big ash, though. I mean, what?
You're calling me a big ash.
Okay.
Yes.
Roar.
Better than a violent gash.
Yes. The violent gash
So-
still haunts me to this day.
Since I have advantage on charisma checks anyways, due to enhanceability, performance check to sell the thing and hope that they attack it.
Just go like ah!
Second. Oh well, 22. So my hope is that they attack the ash image and run face first into the water wheel and
Well,
get crushed.
with the Tarkana check, yeah, you know that their int is 2, so they're highly instinct creatures, so they will attack whatever it's nearest.
Yeah, which at least for the next one is
Yeah.
the ash
Okay.
image.
The mega ash.
Yeah, they
Or
don't have enough intelligence to know that's a
I'm
fake.
going to hide over here.
Okay.
Uber ash.
Well, yeah, it's just gonna come and start attacking the water wheel. Let me, actually, since it's attacking that water wheel, I'm gonna give him a dex save. Not to get caught within the water wheel. Let's say DC 16. Okay, he made it. But he's attacking the water wheel, fighting the major ash.
Major ash.
Biggest ash around.
Indeed. This guy, I was gonna make him come after you guys, which I will. So let me see. 1 move, 2 move. What's your movement? 30. Okay, you can definitely make it here. And you're a dumb as box creature, so I can't move you here like I would do with any other monster, so... Let's see. What are... The ooze excludes a blast of water. Each creature within 10 feet must make a DC 16 saving throw. Okay, let's do that.
Ha, but I have total cover, don't I?
You would? It's a gigantic door.
Yeah.
He says before the door slams around the water blast and crushes him against the wall.
That would be such a
Take the crowbar out.
But
That'd be
until then I
a
get to feel smart.
No,
I mean,
hold on,
there'd be a
I'm not gonna
crowbar.
do that against you.
It's not
Okay,
that smart.
so Lipo and Ash in that case. Actually, is Lipo even within set range? Yes. So make me a dex saving throw DC 16.
Oh, hold on a second. Where's my...
If you fail, you take the following damage. Let me double check if that's right. Yes, it is. 13 damage.
And if you pass, you take half of it.
Yes.
I'm
On
going to
a
reduce
failed
the 13
save,
for...
or,
I'm going to reduce the 13 for Lipo by 2.
Wait, say again?
The 13 damage Lipo would take is reduced by 2.
You can do that?
He's a bard. He
Yes,
has
bardic
cool
inspiration.
things.
Alright, Bill, you see
Bardic
that the
inspiration
wolf,
is very useful.
you see
if
that the
you're a
wolf
quality
door
floor bard.
is cracked open a little, and you have a, well, not a line of sight right now where you're standing from. It would have to be like there or there.
Okay, I'm going to commit a taboo. And I tell I look at crap, I can't remember his character name.
Marcus. No.
Marcus.
Negus.
Magus. I tell him what you're about to see. Do not open your mouth to anybody.
Okay.
All right, I cast for a bonus action. I cast Dragon Breath on myself, and I use the attack for cold.
I mean, that is technically metagame, but I will allow it in this case.
Oh, that's so because I was trying to. Does he speak whatever he learned out loud? Because then.
He would have had to declare it.
Oh, because if he doesn't declare it, then I'll do something else. I'm only doing this because
Short
I thought I
answer,
heard.
Probably no, because I don't actually know that any of you can cast ice spells or cold damage spells.
I
I
can.
don't
I
think
can
I've ever
cast
had
any.
any of you cast one.
I mean, technically, you could also roll Arcana to learn its nature. It's only a DC 15 check, if we want to get metagamey about it.
Okay, then I'll do that.
I believe it's only a free action.
Although
So
to
I
be
don't
fair,
know.
the assumption that freezing the creature made out of water might be a good idea.
Well, my assumption is either lightning or cold.
Fair enough, fair enough.
So I was either gonna cast cold or lightning. That's why I don't like casting cold because it's the opposite of fire.
Lightning
So
and
since-
water. Lightning and water might have a beautiful effect.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna cast lightning since my Arcana wasn't high enough, and I don't like to cast cold. So
Since I am using the stat array for fire versions, which would have resistance against lightning, but the fact that these are made of water, and I believe they would have weakness against that. Just common sense here.
Mhm.
And weakness is double damage? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, Dex saving throw. 7. So it takes 30. That, he did not like that.
and let's scoot back here, and that ends my turn.
Okay. Lebo?
Can I also do a check to see if it's resistance to necrotic damage?
Sure, you can roll me an Arcana.
Fucking I ace that Arcana
Okay,
check.
its stats are that a condition immediately is blinded, charmed, deafened, exhausted, frightened, prone. Vulnerabilities, none. Resistance is acid. And funnily enough, fire. Don't tell that to Bill.
I mean, it's
All
common
right.
sense.
Beautiful. I'm gonna go up to it and do inflict wounds.
And obviously weaknesses, lightning and cold. Okay. That's a hit. I don't even need to tell you that. 17 damage. Jesus.
That's a
He
level
does
1.
not have 11,000 health. No, Marcus.
That's actually almost precisely average for that spell.
I almost just gave him an 11,000 health there.
It is. 3d10.
Well, Ash,
Five
you have a
average.
friend. Hold
like
on,
a
wait
free.
a second. Whenever the ooze takes slashing or piercing damage, I believe that's neither. Okay, continue.
It is necrotic damage in case that matters.
No.
Actually, sorry, never mind. It doesn't matter. It's 13 hit.
Yeah. You almost
Alright.
missed.
Plus. Nice. So that's 23 damage on that hit.
Okay, 23 damage. It has one of these annoying mechanics. I was just gonna tell you this. But whenever you strike it, you see like this burst of water come out, and it's like this piercing of water. So any creature within 5 feet takes 2d6 damage. So Lepo and Ash.
Did you
I
say
hate
2
to do this to you guys. So
Yep.
Lepo and Ash, you take 10.
Bludgeoning weapons, I think. That's what you need. Or
Since
spells.
that is slashing damage.
Okay. For my second attack, I'm going to. How far? Where did we put the crowbar? Do we put it beside the door in the chain, or beside the mechanism in the chain? I guess beside the mechanism. It wouldn't stop
I
it.
guess the
Through the
mechanism.
actual links of the mechanism.
Yeah,
in
the
chain.
links.
Sorry. Let me just. Well, I'm gonna hit him one more time. I hope you don't mind too much, Lipo.
Nah, go for it. I can heal myself.
Yeah, you're gonna kill Lepo like this. Okay, 12 damage.
So it's 21 damage because
21
of the
damage?
magical properties.
Jesus. That magic sword that you got is...
Yeah, you might want to nerf it a little.
I mean,
And
even if that was 1d8, that would be a little bit more fair, but even that would hurt.
Yeah.
That's what might do. Anyways, take your 12.
Damn, all of it.
Is this thing looking beaten down a little?
Yeah. It
Okay.
still clearly, like, has some vigor left to it, but you can tell that you have whittled it down to... Well, you can't really tell that it's bloody, but you can see, like, leaking water, I guess would be the closest thing.
Its mass might be reduced in size. I'm not sure if I have an issue with my mic. That's the end of my turn, by the way, I think.
Yeah, okay. Good. This guy... Well, Beal and Nagus, he's gonna squeeze through.
He's going to try... Oh, he's going to come through. All right.
Yeah, he's gonna come through. Barely make it, because squeezing, I believe, reduces your movement by a lot. So he's just gonna spit at one of you. Let's see. D2. Beal. Enjoy.
Ouch. That hurt.
This is gonna hurt. What was it? 3d6 plus 6. It's kind of sad that your casters are over here. Well, rogue and caster are over here getting beat up. Fuck. And then the crit.
Ow. God, how many does he get?
Ouch! That was a lot of damage.
All right, so I take
12 plus 15.
15. All right.
So 27. Jeez, I plotted you in one hit.
Oh, I'm gonna destroy you now.
Have you ever upgraded your health? I'm wondering, or
I did.
alright, sorcerers don't get that much health.
Yeah,
Alright.
we don't get that much.
So, Nagus, you
Alright.
turn your head and you see that Bill is
Well, the
in
door
a
is-
little bit of
The
trouble.
door is now pointless, so
Wait your turn until after I do. I want to cast a spell on you.
but I'll give it a couple of crossbow bolts for now.
Ooh.
Okay. First one is the +1. I haven't changed the macro yet, so
Yeah, then we'll just say that you have a +1 and +1 damage. So 14.
13. Oh,
Oh,
14.
you already included
To
it.
hit.
Okay.
Second one's not a +1. That's a miss. Or is it a
That
hit?
would be a miss. It has
Okay,
more
first
AC
one.
than 8, unfortunately.
He takes 10.
10. Okay. He has a lot of HP. Actually, not that much since somebody damaged it earlier. Alright, it
So
was
he
Bill.
took 5 from the door, 10 from my crossbow, and 15 from being zapped. So
30 from being zapped.
30 so far.
Yes, it is still slightly above 3 digits, I can tell you that much.
Okay.
I shouldn't tell you that much, but I told you that much.
Holy shit, 3 digits.
No,
Yeah,
see,
this
slightly above
challenge
three,
really-
3 digits, meaning 4 digits.
That's how you know when you're trouble when I say, okay, this creature has 4 digits.
Damn, 4
This
digits.
creature's
That's a lot
bloody.
of health.
It still has 4 digits of HP left.
I remember pissing my first party off with that Shadow Hulk like that. Well, it wasn't exactly like that, but yeah, it just had a ton of HP.
So, I'm going to squeeze against this wall, so I actually have line of sight to that thing.
Okay.
Then I'm going to toll for it Hell's Bells.
Okay. Wisdom, let me see. It almost has some wisdom, 11.
Yeah, well, the DC 7.
So that's
Take the 13 necrotic damage.
13, okay.
And then I'm going to fuck off beyond that door again.
I didn't know you could fuck a
uh,
door.
Wait a minute, could I destroy the major image? No?
No.
Okay, it's just gonna be fighting that for ever.
It's not very smart, is it?
No, it has int of 2. 2. And now it's tangled into the water wheel.
Nice. Now it has an int of 0.
How much damage would a water wheel do? Let's do the 2d8, why not? 11.
It's just having a fun roller coaster ride on the water wheel. Whee!
God damn it. My creature!
If it's attacking and the wheel's still rolling round, which it is, then surely it's running a risk of getting caught in the cogs every time it tries to hit it.
Yeah, probably.
Dex check, please. Go on.
We'll do that next time.
You know what's funny?
Okay,
The
he's
DC
gonna
level, the
try
intelligence
and.
of 2, it cannot physically ever see through that illusion.
Okay, he's gonna try and recharge Water Burst. Let's see, no. So should I attack Ash or Lipo? Oh well, it's a dumb creature, so D2. Lipo, enjoy.
Hit me.
14, I believe, is a miss.
Yes.
Okay. Bill.
Oh,
Now
blast the
you don't
shredder.
have any healers in sight, and I believe you are bloodied. You, I believe, have some potions if you wish to use any of those.
I'm going to.
I believe it is on the bonus section for one of those.
Yeah. I'm going to use one of my potions. Actually, let me attack first.
Yeah,
Let me
you
do my
might want to
attack.
attack first.
Yeah, and see what happens.
I'm gonna be rolling something. Please ignore it.
Okay, dex save.
Good thing is, even if it fails, it still takes 13 damage.
Well, it failed, so it takes double.
Mm-hmm.
So 26.
It's still up.
Yeah, it went into 2 digits.
Let's no.
It's
Step
almost
back.
bloodied.
Step back. Step back. Step back.
Run away! Run away!
Yeah.
Brave Sir Robin.
And yeah, let me take out one of my potions.
I believe you guys have quite a few of those potions.
Yeah, but I carry my own or I should have carried my own potion.
Somebody
of health.
even has a potion of greater healing.
Yeah, I have potion of health, but I don't know who has the bag of holding, so I have to use what I
I
have
don't
on
think
person.
you guys ever decided who is holding on to that. Maybe Ash?
Maybe.
Who keeps track of the most of it?
No, I
Ash
don't want to be
holds-
this. No, I don't want
Ash
to be the
holds it.
secretary.
It's between me and Ash.
I mean, you would look decent in a pencil skirt and glasses, so
Yeah. Nothing. I don't wear skirts anymore because your balls hang out.
yeah, that's why you wear long skirts.
Now I'm
Oh,
imagining Ash with a Scottish accent.
So it's 2d4 plus 2. And does being an alchemist give me an extra thing when I use it?
Oh right, you crafted your own. Yeah. It's Mastercraft. I believe... No, you wanted an acid thing, right?
Yeah, no, I'm asking if when I use a potion, does being an alchemist help?
Sure.
So it's slash roll or roll slash?
Slash roll.
2d4 plus 2?
Sure.
I mean, that's what a potion of healing normally is. That's why I was gonna ask, is there anything extra?
Let's add, since you're an alchemist, let's add a extra, +1?
Okay. +1. Let's see if that works. 11.
Not bad.
That'll do. Yeah.
That's like 1 hit.
And that ends my turn.
You pretty much healed that crit damage.
That hurt.
Okay, Lipo, you're also a little injured.
A little, almost down to half HP. So guys, Ash, presumably. How much should I hit this guy?
Nothing. Go pull out the crowbar.
Yeah, that's a much better idea. Squish the bugger.
And I'll help with the door as it's closing.
Deal. I believe I'll take my action to do a dash attack dash movement, and remove the.
You are going to provoke.
You're gonna take a hit no matter what you do.
Yeah, good point. Provoke.
Was there rules in the system when you dash you have penalties to hit the opponent?
Penalties to what?
To hit the opponent in like range or melee. Does anybody know off the top of their head?
I don't think there's any specific rule.
Because I know that it was in 4th edition, if you run you get a bonus to melee attacks against the creature, but penalties with ranged if they run. But
I'm sure that isn't from that
flanking, wouldn't you?
I'm pretty sure 5e doesn't care about that.
okay, we're just gonna roll normally. 17.
Yes, it hits.
But does 10 hit?
Oh, I think a 10 is a miss. 10 hits nothing.
Nope.
Okay.
Even if you're naked, I don't think 10 hits.
That's
Stop
correct.
trying to hit my friend. Washed up. Shit.
And then I remove the bar.
Okay, you remove the bar as the little door. Well, a little. The huge door starts to close down a little.
Can you guys hear me or?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I'm sorry, my headset kind of sucks. Anyways, go on.
And then that's it.
Okay, so when he pulls the crowbar out, the door partially closes, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use all my strength to try to help the door slam close faster and harder.
Roll me athletics and we're gonna base the damage on how successful you are.
Okay. Hold on.
Let's say that if you get a 10, it's like 2d6. No, 2d8. But since it's 20, let's do 48.
That sounds beautiful.
And I'm gonna say that he's restrained by the fucking door.
Excellent.
Counter argument. Would he have been pushed into the room
Okay,
where he's
fair
now
enough.
alone with the major image?
Or cut in half.
Well, it is an ooze, so it can't just reform. It's
It's true. It can't reform when it's on two sides of the door. No, I'm just. Anyways, yeah, do whatever. It's all good.
Do you want 2 oozes? Because that's how you get 2 oozes.
I mean,
No, I don't want to. This is.
Hello.
It's now alone in
Well, it's stuck over there.
the illusion.
Now, I have 2 friends over here. Oh, I wonder what I'm gonna do to them. Let's see, D2, which one of he's gonna eat? Ooh, nuggets.
Hmm.
Or should I spit or burst? No, I'm gonna save the burst. If I can. Let's see. 1, 2. Barely can make it. So he's gonna try and slam you. Which I haven't hit you once. 19.
Oof. Yeah, I think you got me.
38.
If you guys are in desperate help, scream out. Like if you're in desperate situation.
Plus,
No,
does
we
it
should
have
be
a
alright,
plus?
yeah.
Let me see.
That thing's gonna die soon.
Oh, plus.
If it-
Oh god, this is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Ooh. Oof.
And I had to roll high. I just had to roll high.
My friends are hurt over there.
Okay.
We're gonna have to get through there and help in a second.
I can get over there. We're dashing, but
Here's what we're gonna do. We're both gonna dash over there, but I'm gonna go before you, and he'll hit at me, and then he won't be able to hit at you.
So, Nagus, I believe you're not
So you're gonna,
quite
I'm gonna
bloodied
hold my
yet.
turn until after you.
Yep.
Oh,
Or are you already bloodied after that hit?
you know, the annoying thing about oozes is because they don't have a front back, there's no sneak attack potential.
You can go
But I'm
from
not-
the flank if you
I
want.
mean, sneak attack maybe, but no backstab.
Yeah, yeah. Because 5e, you get your sneak attack from flanking.
Alright.
And you can get behind him without getting opportunity attacks.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's a silly rule, but it works.
Okay.
You would have to
Yeah,
like
I didn't
stand
know sneak then.
there, I believe.
There.
Yeah, there. One square down. There you go.
Alright. One. That
And I
should be
believe
it.
you dropped your crossbows.
Of course, I always drop them.
Yep.
If something comes towards me, I drop them straight away.
Yeah, it's just so nice to declare it. Otherwise, I'm just imagining that you go behind him and stab him with a crossbow. Just shove it in its ass.
And then shoot.
Yeah.
Dodge this, fucker.
Second attack.
What's that quote where the character says that he
Ouch.
pulls a gun inside of
Yeah,
his
nice
ass and empties the gun until it goes click, click, click?
That's pretty much what I did with my sword 2 sessions ago.
Okay. Damage. First one.
Damage.
10.
I'm not too worried.
17 on a sneak.
Even if they die, I can resurrect them.
Yeah, we'll get to them no matter what happens.
Yeah.
Is sneak just the first one or both?
I believe it's only one.
Okay, first one then is a sneak.
I believe you can choose which one of them was, but yeah.
Yeah. I'll take. I'll,
Roll the damage, of course, for sneak attack.
yeah, the first one is the sneak always. So 10 and 7. First one, the 10 is a sneak. The second one's a normal one. Yeah, sneak's double, isn't it?
There is another dice for that.
Yeah, the
Yeah, there's
sneak
a
attack
sneak
should
die.
have its own dice. I believe it's, what, 3d6? 3d8? Something
It's-
like that?
Well, it depends on. Does it depend on the level? Let me try to find
One-
it.
It depends on the level.
It's a normally like a low level. It's a 1d.
Yeah, it's a 1d6. First level 1d6. The amount of extra damage increases as you gain levels in this class.
It shows it in the column, and you're level 8, so it's actually 4d6.
But are you straight level rogue?
No,
eight, or-
I'm rogue fighter, so I'm actually 5th in rogue.
So that's 3d6. 3d6.
Yeah, I actually got it correct for once.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man.
He takes
So that's
25, 32 total.
32.
Nice. 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 Nice.
Jeez. It's bloodied.
You mean watered down.
Yeah, it's watered down. It's like a
It
bad
had
alcoholic beer.
Okay, it had a little accident downstairs.
Don't we all? I mean, really?
Okay, Zambolini, the door is closed in front of you. You can't target anything.
Don't open the door yet. Don't do it. Wait till he moves.
Ah, but that's where you're wrong, Marcus. There is something I can. I cast message. Beal, I am hereby inspiring. Because I know you will survive.
Beautiful.
No. The spell does not cast unless you're seeing at least 4.
Unless what?
Unless you're seeing at least 4 lines of the song. No?
Because I know
Okay.
you will survive. You will never let that elemental drown you just alive.
Yes! That's inspirational
You've got
right
so
there.
much breath to go. You've got so much life to live. You'll survive. You will survive. Yay!
That was beautiful. Honestly, that was the best of the game.
Well, good thing I still have bless because I'm
Okay, it's dead.
Wait, what's that?
This creature
this
over
one?
there,
Ah.
he's gonna die.
So stupid.
He got chomped by the water wheel. Excellent.
Damn.
He had a lot of health left, but he's not gonna be able to survive after all of those hits. And who was he gonna target anyways? He couldn't attack anybody. And I believe this door should be closed now since Nagus wasn't
Yeah, it's closed.
Yeah, okay, so this creature, unfortunately it can't do anything and it can't prepare actions because it's a dumb creature, so the only thing that it can do...
Bang on
Look
the
for
door.
Hey!
he
Look
can,
at that!
he can see
It's a
Mega.
big ash! I'm gonna attack you like a
right.
dumbass!
Exactly. That was beautiful.
Let
Now
me
we
throw
open
a
the
saving
doors.
throw to see if I get caught in the fucking water well. Oh, I do!
Oh no. Looks like I'm tracking taking damage.
I love the idea of catching them in the water wheels and just slamming the doors on them.
Yeah, the doors and
Fuckers!
the wheels.
Fight them fairly!
Never!
I was just imaging a dog. It tries to scratch the door. I can't get out. And then she looks over and just sees like some type of food and just goes straight to it.
Yeah, treat it like a doorstopper, a Jehovah's Witness, or just keep slamming the door on it. That always works. Or a Mormon as well.
More so the Mormons, for sure.
Okay,
That's something-
Bill,
I always
you
ask
have
them
a
if they're wearing
friend
the
in
magic
front
underwear.
of you.
That normally
That's a
freaks
great
them out.
question to ask them. I can't make these jokes at work because
They
one of my
freak
coworkers
when you do
is a
that. They
Mormon.
absolutely freak. They get really upset. It's brilliant.
Yeah, as they should for thinking they have magic underwear.
Yeah, fireproof, bulletproof, boner-proof as well.
The last time I had a Jehovah's Witnesses come over, my mom yelled at me.
There is
because
actually
I asked
Wi-Fi
her-
proof underwear.
I yelled at my mom when she opened the door to the Jehovah's Witnesses if she's seen the Ouija board. I had to ask Grandpa a question. Their face, their face. My mom was like, "Charlie, shut up. It's not nice." I was like, "Yeah, but so is waking me up at this time in the morning."
And feeding me your bullshit. Sorry. Okay, let's go on. That was...
Oh, it's my turn. Okay,
Yes,
so
it
I'm
is
going
your
to
turn.
position myself here.
Remember, you're inspired.
Yo, I am inspired. I'm gonna cast again, or I'm gonna blow electricity out of my mouth.
You're gonna
Yes,
blow
you're
your
gonna
load
blow
over
him.
him? Got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow
Yeah.
my
It's
electric load
electrified
off.
load.
You're gonna blow electrolytes at him. You're just gonna pour down a Gatorade portal over his head.
Yes.
Welcome to Electric Avenue.
So roll. Yeah, take 40 damage.
Reminds me of Idiocracy. It has electrolytes in it. What the fuck are electrolytes?
This is still alive.
Barely.
All right, I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna touch Megas on the shoulder and cast Dragon Breath on him as well. So now he can do it as an action.
Cool.
And it's
I've got a
electric.
little pick. I've got my very own JW deterrent. I bought it on eBay and installed it about 18 months ago. Cost me
You
about
got
£20.
Shady Power Award.
Sorry, you bought a what deterrent?
A door knocker. Look at the picture in Discord. It
Oh,
cost
good,
me
thank you.
£20. They just
Oh, wow.
Thank you very much. Worth
That
every
is-
penny.
Okay, Nico.
Hum.
Open the door.
I don't have enough strength to do that.
We'll start helping. I'm gonna start helping too. We're gonna need everybody.
Get
Alright.
on the floor, do that dinosaur.
I use a crowbar and do it the opposite way to try to open the door.
Okay, yeah, you can definitely get enough lift. It's gonna take a lot of effort, but you can do it.
And that's it. I believe
Given
Ash
enough
is.
time.
I believe Ash is gonna help me.
Oh yeah. Not only. Well, let's do it this way. What you're doing on your side is actually gonna help me. So can I roll with advantage?
Sure.
Okay. So athletics to open the.
Yeah, sure.
26.
Yeah, it's opening and the water wheel is slowing down quite considerably.
Sorry, the water wheels slow down when the doors are open?
No, that also affects the water wheels. It has like change for both.
Okay. And do we want to? I guess we're gonna wait till next turn because you got to get over here before the door. Or you can run straight through that door next turn. So I'm just gonna be my whole turn. I'm not only just pulling as much as I can to hold the door open, but now I'm also like holding this for my whole turn and throughout the next turn to keep the door open.
Okay, it's my last creature that I can do actual combat with. So I'm gonna do a dick move and use my burst.
On the water wheel.
So, Beal and Nagus, please make me a saving throw 16 dexterity.
Ha! Thank you. I can use my bardic inspiration. A dex saving throw.
Indeed. 16.
And the bardic inspiration. What type of dice is it? The
1d8.
Yes. Let's add a 1d8. So that's 18.
And if it hit, 19 damage, and if you succeeded, half as much.
So I have to roll a 19 or higher.
16 or higher.
Oh, I take half of that.
Yeah,
Well,
half
Beal
damage.
already got higher with his bardic inspiration. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's minus what, 9?
What? So how much damage was 16?
19 damage.
19 damage, half
Half of
would
that.
be 9.
9. Yeah, 9 is right. Because you're rounding down.
Now, Nagus might be a little fucked up.
No, I got 16 without the bonus.
Oh, okay. Oh, you had advantage?
No, I just that's straight roll. Not without.
No,
it.
but your roll doesn't show 16. This is just the
It's
left
just
column. Unless
12,
Yes, 12.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
that's why I was asking,
that's
do you
what-
have advantage for from somewhere like being a rogue?
Yeah, I've got a
You,
very
you
high
might
dex.
have that, you have advantage for all dex saves.
Yeah.
Do you have Bless still activated, or did you use it already?
I haven't used the blast. I didn't
Roll-
need it. We just
roll the bless. Roll the bless now. It'll save you on this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a 1d4.
But
Yeah,
you
he
need
hasn't used it yet.
So wait a sec. He needs a no. He needs, what number does he need?
16. So if you roll
16.
4,
It won't matter.
no, he
Oh.
needs to have exact 16.
Boom.
So if you roll
No problem.
Oh,
so
okay.
close.
I don't think it matters, but because I do believe he has that effect that he has advantage on all dex saving throws.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
he
do.
does.
think.
Yeah.
He does have
Really?
advantage on saving throws.
Nice.
On those, yeah.
I believe he
Um,
had that from maybe from being a rogue or for his background. So
It's
I
rogue,
think he got it from
background,
somewhere.
and a horrendously high dex as well.
Yeah, that's why I seem to recall seeing that in your sheet.
Hmm.
I might be
Okay.
wrong, but I'm gonna assume that you have that.
It should be uncanny dodge that you get at the 5th level.
For the
Yeah.
record, if you guys want to not always roll advantage, instead have the game ask you if you have advantage, you can set it up in your character sheet.
All right.
Okay. Nagus, it's your turn.
Right. Has he turned towards me yet?
I mean, you can't tell if he has or not. Because, I guess, it has no eyes, it has no, like, general body.
Can I still sneak him then on the first?
Technically, no.
Yeah, you're not.
Sorry, I'll just hit him then.
No. Remember the spell that I cast?
Huh?
Dragon's Breath?
Oh god, yeah, sorry. What do I do with that then? Just roll.
How would that work?
It's an attack roll, isn't it?
Well,
I believe it is.
you touch.
Also, I believe the
it's a
attack-
3d6.
Yeah,
no,
that's
3d6
the damage.
damage.
But,
So roll a 3d6.
what's the... It's a saving throw, right?
Yeah, it's a D16 dexterity saving throw.
What, for him?
And
Okay.
it's DM has to do a saving throw of 16, and then
Remind
the
me, is the
damage
dragon-
is
Is the Dragon Breath spell a full action?
yes, it is a full action.
Because if I remember correctly, then the attack itself is a bonus action. And also attack.
Sure, the breath does 13.
13, double. I did make the save, so it helps, but it doesn't matter because it had 7 health left.
Dead.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, okay. Sorry, good.
Yeah, taking 36.
Oh, good. You guys are okay now.
Next round.
Hey,
we'll go with the
Nagus,
fingers. Yeah.
what did you say your doorknob was called?
Oh, it's the JW deterrent.
It's the wrong
Works.
name. I just thought of a better name for it.
And I believe that would be Galder over because this thing is fighting against the water wheel, and I can't do anything with it.
There's so many good names for that knocker.
Yeah, it's the
Ross
cock knocker.
balls.
No, it's a cock knocker.
That's good.
Isn't that the best name for it? The cock knocker.
Do you know
It's
what
not
really
entirely
gets me?
correct, though,
I've got a sticker on my door that says
It's
no
the
door-to-door
Wonder
solicitors,
Boulder.
religious lunatics, salespeople, political parties, anything like that. And I've got the cock knocker on the door, and they still knock. What is wrong with these people?
Honestly. I mean, you're already displaying that you have brass balls, so
Maybe I should just deploy claymores or something. You know?
maybe you should change those to balls of steel.
Daddy, giant daddy.
No, you gotta put in a speak friend and enter.
You should put a microphone on the actual cock and say "Speak here" if you want.
Get your lips round this, love. I'll answer the door.
We bang on the door.
I assume that you guys just pull this thing until it like fully opens
we'll
and
pull
then
it.
put in something to plug it. Or like
Yeah,
stop
we're
it.
pulling something, damn it. Can somebody get my crowbar from the first one, please?
No.
Oh, fuck it. No, leave it there. Leave it
Make
there.
it so the door handle is a cock. That way, to get in, they have to press down on the cock.
Or just leave a hole for the door handle, and when you see them coming, you can stick your junk through it.
No, they might hit it or something, you know.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
There is a little bit more water.
I'll just stick a dick on it and say, please pull to enter.
And I believe Beal and Nagusa both combined their force to open this door after pulling a long time.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's see how strong I am. Probably.
As you see the rest
don't
of
even
the
have to worry
party come in, and you see that Nagus and Beal are both slightly bloodied.
What are you guys playing over here? We were actually fighting them over this on this side. I don't know what you guys were doing over here.
Killing them and squishing them.
We're giving it electrolytes.
How badly are you guys injured?
I'm down 32.
I'm hurt quite a bit,
Been
actually.
I lost about half of my health.
Same here.
Yeah.
Is that okay with you guys?
Sure, but you have to roll. You have to give us how. You have to tell us how much healing we're getting?
Well, 5 times the character level. What level are we? 8, I think.
Yeah, we're 8.
Eh?
Okay,
so a total
so
of 40.
It's 40
HP.
damage. 40 hit points,
Oh.
yeah.
100%. Thank you.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Thank you.
oh, so
Now it's
how much
divided,
did
so not everyone heals for
you go-
40.
You go
Yeah.
up to 40 more, but if you go up to your max if it's less than.
so
right?
how much did you heal, Megas?
32, all my damage.
So then there's 8 left.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's 40 total is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
it's 40
It's 40
total.
total.
Oh.
It's not quite that OP.
Yeah,
So
that
I
would
s-
be a little ridiculous if it gave 40 to everybody.
So I'm at 39. I still have my total's 56. I'm at 39, so I need 15 more to be
Well-
fully healed.
Why don't you take those 8?
I did take the 8. That's taking the 8.
So you need how many more points do you need?
15.
I'm gonna put my hand on your forehead and give you 15 of my lay on hands.
Okay.
I was thinking to use Cure Wounds. Okay.
Well,
So we're just not using a short rest.
let's do a short rest instead.
Do we want to use a short rest?
Nah,
Are
let's
you
keep-
guys hurt as well? I mean, if you guys are hurt, then yeah. If it's just one.
Oh,
of us,
I am
then-
in pain.
No, I'm massively hurt. We're taking a short rest.
I'm perfectly fine, but I only have 1 bardic inspiration left.
Then yeah, we
Sure.
should take a short rest.
Yeah.
Also, remember that you heal 1 additional d6 if you spend any healing. Well, hit
Thank
dice.
you.
Say that again.
1d6 for every hit dice.
Normally, no, but I believe Marcus House ruled it that way.
Yeah. Because that's how it worked in the 4th edition, I believe.
So I can spend as many hit die I want.
8 plus 1.
I mean, not as many as you want, because class do have a certain up limit for hit dice that they can spend.
Yeah.
But
So-
yes.
Alright, so that's 8.
It only means that each time that you spend a hit dice, you get a Holler's Song of Rest bonus.
I have a question. What were we doing for hit points when we leveled up? Because I think I missed mine. I want to verify I have it right.
Take average if you want.
The average? So, okay.
16.
You
yeah, I'm
can
back to
also roll for HP if you want to take that chance. But from personal recommendation, I would never recommend rolling for HP.
Yeah, I don't.
Even from the stories that I have heard with tanks with less HP than the casters, it's just ridiculous.
No, I think I got my hit points right. Okay, yeah, I'm good. So we're just resting for a little bit here.
Yeah, you sit down
Yep.
and catch a breath. Maybe take a little bit of bite of your rations.
Yes, I'm gonna eat some.
Open
rations.
up the water skin if you happen to have one. Take a swig.
I'm gonna take.
Pretty sure most
sip
of us
some
have
wine.
been half drowned in this fight. Well, except
I mean, you didn't even give me a chance to try and drown you.
oh, Marcus, I didn't play Bard to play fair.
Come on, wouldn't it have been cool being over here, being trapped, being drowned, being killed?
I'm sure it would have been. You know what's even cooler? Killing 2 of your 3 monsters with a single level 3 spell.
That's insulting.
So
Fucking damn creatures.
No, insulting is that the level 3 spell looked like Ash.
That's not insulting. That was a glorious thing. The Great Father was presenting his image to all of us.
Yes, he was presenting his image.
That's right.
Okay.
Wait, did this figure have clothes on him?
Yes,
I'm not going to comment on that.
he was fully clothed and armored, because that's how Ash looks.
There's no levers. Ignore
Let's
the
choose to
levers.
remember this.
Oh, what is that then?
Nothing. There's nothing.
Oh, okay.
It's just a platform.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Yeah, I think
Alright.
those were originally imagined to do something with the water wheels, but I decided to go with like this mechanism. Because it makes a little bit more sense, I guess.
Alright.
I don't know.
Alright, so now that we're well fed, we're rested, we're healed.
Can someone give me another one of those invisibilities? Scout.
No, because I can only do that once a day. Because that spell comes from my loot, not from my spell slots.
Hell with it then, I'll just go stealth.
You can inspire him to be a better stealther.
I can.
Bless is. Oh no, it doesn't. Inspire works for those things too, right?
Just
Yes,
put up
those
a
two
game of
stack.
Thief.
Okay.
I guess you must be almost as stealthy as I am when I leave this boudoir unseen by her.
Who wants bless again? Say aye.
I'm
Aye.
okay, but before next combat happens, I wouldn't mind haste.
I don't have haste.
Well, haste has to be done like as
Right
soon
before
as
the
combat
combat.
starts, because then
Yeah.
it technically lasts about what, a minute.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is maybe next time, but not right now.
Yeah.
And I didn't. I thought that those guys weren't worthy enough to waste a fourth level spell slot.
Is it a 4th level spell slot?
Let me check.
I mean, that would have been
It's the
useful
highest I
if
have.
you were stuck inside of that room, but with...
Yeah, if we were stuck in there, I would have used it, but we weren't. So I was like, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I wasn't really complaining. I don't think. At least I hope I wasn't.
Okay. I'll
I
wait.
thought about it. Trust me, a lot. I was like, if we get stuck in there, yeah. And you were too far away from me, so I couldn't cast it.
That's right.
Because in that case, it would be really a matter of speed.
Okay. Bless and inspire, please, and then I'll go and have a look round this corner, see what it is.
Alright, so I give you bless, and then who else do I want to bless?
Let's
Achoo.
bless Ash.
I don't think you can if you want, but I think somebody else might need it more than me.
I'll use it maybe for a botch on Scorching Ray.
Yeah.
Because I get 3 of those. So I'll take bless. Isn't it up to 3 people? And you bless yourself, I'm guessing?
Nope, it's 3 people. So, probably Ash and
Yeah, just
him. I'll leave Zambolini out. If
alright.
he needs my help, I'll let him.
Sniff, sniff.
Roll
Okay.
for stealth.
Listen, I saved the best for last for you, okay?
Hmm.
Aw, do
Are you gonna roll for stealth, Magus?
Yeah, hang on.
Oh, it's not showing. Oh, there we go. Add some inspiration.
Yep. You slip into the darkness and you think to
He still
yourself,
hasn't
you're
added the other
quite sneaky.
Excellent. Right, let's go and have a look round here then.
I believe that does beat
the
everybody's
traps.
passive, at least.
Where are you guys going?
Round the
In
corner.
the direction that they can.
Yeah. Do you want to go back through the mess we just went through?
No, I thought he was gonna go ahead of us.
No, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go
he is
further
ahead
up.
of us. Oh,
Oh, okay.
You see
What's
the
that?
pathway going at the that's just wall.
Okay.
You see the couple pathway going forward. Then you look at little, and it's kind of a steep drop. And then you take a fever look down the hall, and yeah, there's a slight section missing from the floor.
Crap.
I love this stuff.
Puzzles.
You take a look down and you see a couple of corpses and a spinning plate trap that is spinning quite fast.
Oh, we can make smoothies.
Oh, great. A blender.
Yeah, it's a human blender.
We need 5,000 pounds of fruit and some orange juice.
You want to have that in the back of holding, wouldn't you?
Oops. I didn't mean to.
I'm gonna jump across.
You definitely can do that. I believe the DC wouldn't be even that high for you.
Yeah, I got a strength at 20, so
I believe the DC for how many feet is that? How many feet can you jump with your strength alone?
You'd need to
with
go
strength alone, you can do the number of strength you have. So 20
3,
feet for
4.
me.
5.
Oh,
That's
Jesus.
5 squares.
Oh, but there's a 4. Yeah, there's 1, 2. Oh, you're right. I actually have to roll for this.
Yeah,
I
you'll
have to
barely-
keep them as tokens actually, because if I put them into the map layer, it goes behind the fucking map, and I can't do anything about that.
I'll have to roll for this.
Before you jump, can I try something?
Before you jump into the blender, would you mind if I make a suggestion?
Well, we
Can I
could,
blow
but
up the blender?
when you
Just
think
so
about
that
it,
if you do fall,
No. I could simply cast the fly spell on Ash, and then he could ferry us across.
yeah. Oh, with the flight spell alone, I can ferry you across.
It doesn't actually say that you can take your carrying capacity with you. I'm pretty sure your carrying capacity includes us. One at a time, but yes.
Yeah. With strength
Yeah,
of 20,
one at
I
a-
can take 2 at a time. I won't, but I'm saying theoretically.
See, if you control the trajectory by just tying a rope round him and then he takes somebody across and then pull him back and then rinse repeat.
No, with a fly, you get an actual fly speed. You get to control. It's not
Okay.
levitate.
Okay, if everyone's okay with that, we'll do it
Yeah,
that way.
levitate might be actually a little bad for this situation, but you actually have a fly spell.
Do. Here, Negus, I'm gonna fly you over here.
I believe you can fly.
Which technically make these traps completely minute, because, well,
Welcome to the life of a bard.
Okay, Lipo, I'm gonna fly you over. I'm just doing this slowly because I don't know if you're gonna throw something at us, DM. Okay, Beal.
I was thinking you making like athletics checks to like fly them over, but I think you can quite easily carry them.
And let's keep the concentration
Unless
on
somebody
this until we
just
have-
has that much inventory that they have so much weight.
I would hope not, because everything heavy or
But
How much is heavy?
give me a wait, heavy? I don't know how much. You should have listed how much.
Carrying capacity is your strength score multiplied by 15. Weight in pounds.
Oh, okay, I'm good then.
Yeah, my strength is 16. So 16 times 15? 100 and something?
It's like 300.
No, shit.
No, wait a sec. No.
240.
Nice. Thank you.
Oh, 240 times 256.
Yeah, 240. So now I'm only carrying 30 pounds? Oh, I'm good.
Yeah. Even
I
if
might
we
as
were
well.
to include each of your characters' weight, I think Ash can carry you.
Yeah. I can carry 300
Now it's
pounds.
a completely different matter if we were to get into asking, are you afraid of heights? And when you were flying over, would you have to make some kind of a willpower check? But let's not go in there.
Not afraid of heights. I am afraid of human blenders, though.
So it's a constitution save. If he fails it, he shits his pants while he's flying.
But in front of you, you see like a gigantic door.
Okay, let's check for traps, locks, perception,
Mm-hmm.
or investigation.
Perception works for spotting traps. Investigation is like looking for a little bit more in detail when you have something to go on.
All right, I'll have a look for traps then first.
Mm-hmm.
My investigation is better than mine.
I believe in the
perception.
book it says roll for investigation, but oh well. But you look around, you don't see anything out of the ordinary. Just a gigantic door.
Is it locked?
No. You tried. It seems to give out under the pressure when you give it a little push. There is like a little bit of resistance when you go for it, but you think to yourself it might be just because it's a gigantic ass door.
Yeah,
Of course it's gonna have some heft to it.
Let's open it then. Not else we can't really go back, so...
Oh, this is gonna be fun. So, you see a gigantic boulder as it attaches itself from gigantic ropes as you pull the door open, and it starts to roll towards you quite fast.
I'm gonna run up to it and push back on it.
I'm going to polymorph him. Give me just a second to check if the T-Rex or the ape has more strength.
I put up a stone wall to stop it.
Nice! Stone wall.
I run away.
Okay,
Oh, I
does the
can't-
stone wall stop it, so I don't have to polymorph?
No, I can't stop it anyway.
Stone shape.
Stone shape.
So if I touch the ground, I can make the wall.
Okay, so let's do this like with action. So, Ash, are you still gonna run in front of you?
No, I can't actually. What's my flight speed?
I believe it's.
Let me check. It's 30, I think, or no, 60 feet actually.
Okay, so I grab one at a time. I grab Beal, he's right beside me.
You
One.
would have enough time to take one into cover. I will say that.
That's all I can try to do. 15, 20, 25, 30. I can fly Beal over to this side of the pit.
Okay. Leapo, you quickly run in front. You summon the stone wall. You see it start immediately cracking under the weight of the boulder. You think to yourself, it's not gonna fucking hold.
I
that
ran the
case-
shit out of it.
Okay,
you
Sembolini,
fucking
Nagus,
cowards.
you have a turn. Before it cracks down through the stone wall there.
Do I have a turn,
I'm-
DM?
I'm going to
Yes,
turn
Bill,
into
you
T-Rex
would have
only.
a turn too.
Because I want to blow this shit up right here as he's flying me over.
Smart! You
Well, I was gonna
cast
do it
like
at the
a
beginning.
fireball or something down there?
Yeah.
Okay, you destroyed the blender. Now that's just a gigantic pit.
It's better to fall into a pit than into a pit with a blender.
Is the boulder or the pit bigger?
It's about the same size.
Shit.
So how big is the
If I had to guess, no, hold on. If I had to guess, will the boulder fall into the pit? Or
Yes, it would fall into the pit.
That's what I was looking.
Now you realize why this trap was designed. But hold on, what were you doing?
I polymorph into T-Rex Volini. I know I'm a large size and have a strength of 25. I try to stop the boulder before it picks up speed.
Oh no, you didn't! I can't get back over to help now because I'm no longer flying.
Correct.
Okay.
So strength check.
Yeah, athletics.
25.
Hold on. D&D. Since it's technically a trap, but we can roll with the punches. 25, I believe, is like super epic tier DC.
Pretty much.
So, for now, you're like slowing it down like really, really, really good. You see its speed like half in two as you take front of the like hit. As
Probably
you
roars
get pushed
because he
dead.
can no longer speak.
I will make you take some damage because it is a heavy object just flying towards you.
Sure.
So let's say 3d8.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm gonna have to make a concentration check.
Oh.
The damage is irrelevant, but if my concentration breaks, I'm going to have a problem. Whoo! There we go.
Okay, Lipo did his turn. Nagus, I believe you would still have your turn.
Oh crud! I don't want to fall into the pit because then if I'll get hit by the blender and the bolt.
No, the blender's off.
Yeah, the
blender's
blender
off.
was
Yeah, but the
destroyed
bolt
by
will get-
fire pit. Actually, there is actually blender already down there now that I look at the image a little clearer.
But I'll get squished if I go into the pit.
Probably.
What do I have to roll to jump?
Acrobatics or athletics.
Oh, let's see what I've got. I haven't got
Somebody
either of
can
those.
check the distances that how much you can jump.
I'll roll acrobatics because I've
You
got
can-
I've got dex bonus on that. So even though it's not a skill for me. Okay, here we go. Please, please do it, please.
8. Please tell me that you have advantage on acrobatics checks.
It's a dex check, so yes.
Okay. Because 8, you would have fallen straight down.
I know.
Just straight down and, well, not died, but taken quite a lot of damage. With 22, you just run across the wall like Prince of Persia. Or Assassin's Creed.
So yeah, okay.
Okay, round 2, technically.
On my turn, I throw a rope.
Oh, yeah, Bill didn't get his turn. Right. Okay, Bill threw a rope? Is that it?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, turn 2. Does anybody want to do something?
Well, I'm on the other side of the pit, so My athletics sucks ass. So I assume this rope is all the way on the other side?
It should be. It's pretty
it's,
long.
It's on the other side.
Alright, prepare to catch me if I fail this check, okay?
Well,
Okay,
grab
you
the rope.
grab hold into the rope as you look back at the same
T-Rex.
Rexolini.
Ash, are you gonna help me?
I knew I was gonna do that!
So, instead of Lipo jumping over the pit, you see him take a step. Then he gets a cramp and face plants onto the ground. Hitting his head straight into the floor, taking 6 damage.
Shit.
As Peel, Ash, and Nuggets look back at Lipo, just give himself almost a concussion.
Listen, I knew it was gonna happen.
Noticing that Lipo has fallen down and will need at least a few more seconds to actually climb up that rope, T-Rex is going to continue holding that boulder.
Okay, give me
I'd like you to
another.
appreciate that if I fail even one of those concentration checks, I'm dead.
Give me an athletics. I will say it since it's speed plus health. If you make a good check, with 15, do you have like bless or something? Divine.
No.
No, someone decided to not bless me.
Shit, I didn't.
Oops.
So you do slow it down a little, but it's still. I will reduce the damage with this one since you did slow it down a little. Only 9.
Come on. Good roll, no whammies. Yes!
Nice. Beal, Ash, wanna do something? Or Nakus?
Crap. If you were close, I could catch Featherfall on you.
Am I on the other side now?
Did somebody help you, like Ash? He still has fly, so he could literally just pick you up
he
and
doesn't
fly
have
you
fly.
over.
No, I
He
do
doesn't.
have. Oh no, I
No,
don't.
you
'cause
don't.
you changed your spell. I can still do something, but I just don't know. Is it my turn? What's going on
Yeah,
with the
go
turn
ahead.
situation?
We're doing this like unturned, so if you wanna go, just say.
Well, there's a rope that's going across, but I throw my rope down to Lipo so he can hold on to it,
Yeah,
and as long as he can hold on to it, I can pull him up.
alright.
Actually, if he ties it to himself, or just holds on to it, do you want me to roll for that, or?
I don't think it's heavy enough. You can just. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but you can do it.
Sure.
Actually, you are technically in a hurry, so sure, roll.
Sorry, sure, roll or sure?
Yeah, go ahead, roll.
Okay. What, athletics maybe?
Yeah, athletics.
With advantage, because
Athletics.
I'm next to you. I'm using my turn to help him.
Oh, that's the worst roll ever. 13 though.
I mean, it's above 10, which
Oh,
is.
I'm gonna use. Oh, it's a 10 or is it higher? Because I can do my bless if it's higher.
You can do bless. 10 is like a basic success, so it doesn't mean that he falls in, but you don't really lift
17.
him that much. 15 would be like a huge success where you pretty much pull him up.
This is a 17, so.
Mm-hmm. And I believe it would be next turn if nobody wants to do anything else.
Yes, I would.
Okay.
I want to cast Enhance. Wait. Are we going the next turn?
Yeah,
Yeah.
next, unless you want to do right now something, then we'll skip to the next round.
I want to cast that on. Oh wait, I have to touch him.
Yeah, you
Fuck.
cannot touch him.
It's fine. you guys just need to. One of you guys just needs to realize one thing. If I'm also going to jump over the pit, I will need some space.
Yeah, that's.
Okay.
And
Sambolini, if you, Rexolini, if you succeed with this, you're gonna stop it. If not, you're gonna slow it down.
You know, I could, but my strength score allows me to jump 25 feet without making a check, correct?
Yeah, I believe so.
Which happens to be exactly what I need, doesn't it?
Nice.
I believe so.
Whew.
Might want to remove Magus. You're like right on his feet.
No, the Rexolini just squishes him. No, he did say be right back, so I would imagine that he used his turn to get out of the way as the boulder now slowly, as Rexolini slowed it down quite a lot. Very, very, very slowly. Just barely goes down there.
No. Now we can cross it safely?
Yes, now you can cross it safely.
T-Rex Leaning gives a disdainful sniff.
That was a fun trap.
Very fun.
As you now look and you see a portal, another one of those portals. As you see, well, you can't really see through it, as it's just like this mist of stuff.
T-Rex Leaning looks back at the others and then just walks on ahead through the portal.
Where's my map? There is my map.
Let's go through. Hell with it.
I'm the last one going through.
Actually, hold on. Before you went through, forgot to mention this, but you do hear voices from the other side.
Oh, what do the voices say?
Let me see. Does anybody speak Dwarvish?
I speak anything. Right now.
Pretty sure right now I don't speak anything because I have an int of 2.
Okay, you do hear like this mix of almost like Dwarvish and Elvish before you go in. And you hear it saying that the Emperor is coming. We must prepare for his arrival. Get the forces ready. Get the message out.
Well,
So,
I
guys,
relay what I hear.
I know the smart thing here to do would be to sneak in and to listen to them. But right now I have an int of 2. So
Yeah,
T-Rex Fellini is going to run in.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
preparing
then you
here.
guys went in.
I'm not
Because
going
the thing
in.
is, the mental
Not
scores
yet.
also change with Polymorph. He's a real dumbass right now.
So before we go in, I'm going to double cast haste. I'm setting up my spells before I go in. If you guys want to follow the T-Rex, that's on y'all. But
Who
I'll
are you
cast
double casting haste on?
our rogue and on our paladin. Because you ran in there.
Oh, I know. Before he runs in there, before I even give the attempts to get in there, I do enhance ability.
You can probably catch his tail end.
Yeah. And then, which one would you need for that one? What do you have to check?
Full strength would be that one. Although, to be fair, advantage on strength checks probably isn't going to do a lot.
Well, what do you have to keep concentration?
Constitution. So Bear's endurance would actually be awesome here. You're right.
Alright, then Bear's endurance.
Also, the temp HP is appreciated.
Take a little bit of damage. just a
And let
second.
me take that spell slot.
Please load.
Okay.
Thank you, game. And I believe I gotta throw how many of these? 3?
And that.
No, what challenge rating not that? Oh, that. And with the boss. Okay, that should be somewhat challenging. I could add an extra one to make it even more challenging just to fuck you guys over. What
No,
do you
Love
guys
you
think?
too.
Just
2 or
watch
3?
me roll double ones on this. On the
3.
next.
4.
7.
Okay, 3 it is. Don't
4.
blame me if I'm gonna kill you guys.
First rule DM: you do not make the DM angry. He can fuck your shit up.
Second rule of DM: if he ends your campaign the session before the final boss fight, he's a dick. No, I will not let you forget that,
That
Marcus.
never happened.
I will never let you live that one down.
That never happened. So you come out of the room as you see this nice sacrifice pile, and like this man
really
with
nice pile,
white
really
shiny plate and a skeleton head, and he's covered by 3 wraith soldiers who seem to have almost like this silverish plate. And what seems the man in plate looks upon you, raises his sword, and the wraith do the same to you. Roll initiative.
Do we roll initiative?
The skeleton guy seems to yell out the basic command of attack.
Oh, crap.
Question, DM.
Yeah.
Does that happen when the TX runs through? Because he runs through by himself at first.
And I'm gonna make you all come out at the same time.
Okay.
We do not see initiative order.
Hold on. Give me... I'm doing many things at the same time. Yeah, the question was, did you want 3 wraiths or 2 wraiths? You asked for 3, so 3 it is.
I think we could have taken 7.
I don't think so.
Let's see here. We have 2 people that have haste and a T-Rex.
And we have a cleric who can do holy spells, right?
Yeah.
So you're like anti-wraith. So you can do a lot of shit against them.
Yep. Yeah, I think we could have taken 7.
Okay, 100 it is. I wanna think this guy had no initiative whatsoever, but he still rolled a 19. Is somebody missing from the initiative list? Nuggets is Sleepo there? Yes. Bill? Yes, Bill. No, Bill is in there, and Hirixolini is also there. We should probably also add Frederick here into the background. Am I still missing somebody? I still have a feeling that I'm missing somebody. Ash! You're right.
Am I not on the... Oh, is it because I'm not on the screen, or what?
Yeah, you weren't on the screen, so you can place your tokens, let's say, within that square.
Sure.
You have enough time to formulate some kind of a battle position. So 18, 14, and 10. Yeah, hold on. this guy should be like there to prevent any fucker. Now let me look at the book. Yeah, that's their battle formation more or less. And Nagus, did you roll for initiative?
Yeah, I got an 8.
Okay. Be Libo, Dark Hand. Ash is still not missing from the initiative list. There we go. Okay, now I got it. Okay. Good. Okay. Jeez, you guys are slow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean-
Okay. Now, this guy, like I said, he had lifted up his sword. You see the magical circle around him glimmer a little. As he has his sword in the air, all of a sudden you see him form like this knife of ice, knife made of ice out of water, and he casts it upon you guys. He's gonna use the ice knife spell. You are within his range. He does have additional range, if anybody wants to complain about that. And he is going to target good old... let me see... What did it do exactly? Dex save. What's the DC on a Dex save? Does it say? Hold on, give me a second. DC save 13 plus 5? No, that's to hit with attacks. No, it is 13 plus 5, okay. That's a high save. So, Lipo. Make me a Dex saving throw.
I hate you.
Oh dear.
So, you take D10 piercing damage, and everybody within 5 feet, 10 feet of you takes 2d6 cold damage.
No save for everybody?
Nope.
Okay.
Wait, do I also take that?
No. No, the target and each creature. So... Oh, never mind. Sorry, I misread it that. Hit or miss the shot, then explodes the target, and each creature within 10 feet of it must succeed on the Dex saving throw. Sorry, I misread that.
No worries.
Alright. Dex saving throw coming up.
Wow, that was
Ash.
my worst roll for Dex.
Crit wasted.
Nagus, I believe you are out of range, yes. It's only 10 feet.
So, a dexterity saving throw?
Yeah, Dex saving throw.
Let's go. Okay.
That's a shitty spell for this challenge rating monster. But oh well. It's better than nothing, right?
So we take how much damage?
A 2d6
5?
if you failed,
Yeah.
and half as much if you succeeded.
Okay. So -5. We're off to a bad start.
Let's start with the contracts. I make it.
Okay, Wraith. Thankfully, all of you are in a nice little splash zone, but thankfully that was almost one of my only splash attacks. Okay, D5. He's gonna take a shot at 1, 2, 3, 4. Bill. He's gonna lift up his great bow. And 14, I believe, against Bill is a miss.
Yep. That is. No. Hold up. That is a hit.
It is?
Yep.
Oh, right, sorcerer. You don't have any AC.
Shame I can't reduce that.
So you take 10 piercing damage and must succeed on a DC 13 strength check or be knocked prone. So you're prone.
I apologize. How many damage did I take for failing with dexterity?
2d6, 5.
Thank you.
Okay, this guy. Let's see, does he have a spear or a sword? Oh, he can choose it. Okay, cool. Let's go with a spear. I'm gonna slay myself a T-Rex Solini. It's kind of a bad idea to come into such a close range with a T-Rex, but oh well. Let's try it. 20?
Yeah, that hits.
Missed. Damage.
Make the check.
You're pretty good with the 7 throws. To be fair, it's only 10 that you gotta succeed on.
Oh shit!
Sorry.
Wait, cancel everything. DM, what is it? What do I have to roll for a Constitution check? Because I'm concentrating on.
You roll Constitution.
Yeah, you rolled the Constitution click.
Saving throw.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
Alright.
You make it.
which I believe would be 10 also.
Yeah, it's DC 10 or half damage, whichever is higher, so usually 10.
Alright, I just have to make sure because enhance ability is a Constitution.
Okay,
I mean,
well, T-Rex.
Can I see what weapon? Actually, I'm not smart enough for that. I'm just going to bite the one in front of me. I assume that's it.
Yes. Did you even need to ask?
And that's actually even the wrong attack roll because it should be plus 10. So he takes...
Oh wow, these guys didn't have much HP. Oh, that's why they have a lot of AC.
34 piercing damage.
30.
And it's grappled with an escape DC of 17.
Okay, let me mark like what would be a good grapple. I'm gonna use the spider web. I believe that would be it.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, this guy. He has a sword, right? Yes, sword and a shield. What does that give him? The Silver Knight can make blah 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 blah. Oh, he did have multi-attack. I should have used the multi-attack on their first turn. Oh well. Little late now. But let me see. Nagus is kindly there, and they are smart enough to go for the slightly weaker opponents.
Can they see Magus since he was stealth from earlier?
What was his stealth? Can
I rolled for it before I went through the portal.
Okay, let me see if I can find it. 20.
It was a 20.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. It is slightly dark. They don't have dark vision, even though they are wraiths. well, it would be low light in this part of the cave because there are light sources. But let me see. D20 plus perception would be passive 11. 15. No, he does not spot you.
Excellent.
In that case, I'm gonna take it back, and he can't make it up to anybody with his sword, so with a bonus action he will switch to his great bow, which is one of their abilities called Versatile. And he is going to shoot at one of the four of you with a multi-attack.
If he shoots at me, he has disadvantage.
Zambolini,
Do I have some sort of cover behind Zambolini?
you would. But it seems that they wanna take out the great T-Rex, which I'm gonna multi-attack him with the great bow, which allows him to do 2 attacks. If it's a great bow. So 15 and a 9 against the
The
T-Rex.
15 hits.
First one, okay. D20 plus 2 piercing damage. 6 piercing damage, and if the creature is hit, you must make a saving throw DC 13 strength.
Strength I make. Con I also make.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank
right.
God for that there's endurance.
You had advantage? Yeah. I was thinking that, didn't you fail? Right.
Dude, you're gonna be
you didn't have
invincible with
advantage,
that
you
thing.
just had a plus. Right.
You could stay in that form forever.
At least for an hour.
It's definitely a smell and visual improvement.
I mean, at least I'm taking the T-Rex slowly down.
And have you noticed that ever since he was in T-Rex, it's been a lot quieter?
Yeah, thank God.
I would be insulted, but in this form I have thick skin.
Ah,
Okay, Lipo. Show us...
so I assume Beal beside me is down, right?
Yeah, he's not prone.
Yeah, you are prone, so I probably want to help him up.
Okay, let's say that's like a partial move action. Let's reduce your movement by 15 feet, let's say.
I'm going to cast my spiritual weapon here.
How far away can you cast that?
60.
Okay, good. I believe that would be within 60. Easily so, in fact. Okay.
I then attack it.
Okay. 14 would be a miss.
And I...
It is a kind of a bad decision to punch up there. Just a pro tip. Then again, splitting an off from the party might be even a bad worse idea.
I'll go there. Call it turn.
I thought you had turn undead.
I do. But it's like a distance, so... 30 feet. So unless they're 30 feet near me, I can't do anything.
So you are done, which would leave it to Nagus, who is still stealth.
Right. How far away is...
That little guy? Let me see. 35 feet.
35.
And we were hasted when we went in?
Yes,
Yes.
you were hasted.
Right, I'm gonna stealth right behind him.
Yeah, you could even take the little, like, platform here and go here.
Yeah. And
Wait, would that count as flanking?
No,
he's
but
gonna
he
get-
has technically surprised since he
Yeah.
is sitting.
He is going to get a backstab rapier enema.
To make it even more thematic, he would go like over here and then just get up from here, so he would completely go got off guard.
So you're doing a Ash backdoor hello.
Indeed, I am. Oh, that hurt.
21 would be a hit. You can roll twice, since you have advantage. To try and crit fish.
I'll take the higher one, thank you. Yeah, that'll
What?
do.
You don't want to take the botch? Are you sure?
Yeah, I think I might. So backstab is how many d6? Is it 5 or 3?
I think it was the
I believe
sneak
we
attack was,
established.
Yeah, it's your sneak attack
which
that
is
you have to do.
3d6 extra. Oh,
15 on that one.
There you go.
That's a hit.
That is a hit indeed.
Total of 22.
22. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. He is hurting a little. And not even a little. He's hurting quite a lot. Done?
Yeah.
Abu.
My turn, finally. Alright, I'm going to move 1, 5, 10. Let's go here. And Scorching Ray against him.
Welcome. I will. Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, so
All three of them.
1, 2, 3.
Only if you had advantage. Only if you had advantage.
So at least 2 of them hit, right?
Yeah, 2 of them hit.
Alright, so this one hits. It's only one of them.
The 8.
It's counting advantage. So let's stick with the 8. I don't know why I did it, but this one, and so total 16 damage.
16 damage.
Plus.
You still have those meteors. You haven't used those.
Yes, let's get those meteors. But I'm gonna shoot the meteors right here, so that the spiritual weapon and Magus don't get hit.
I don't. No, wait. The spiritual weapon can be destroyed, right?
Oh, just in case. That's one of them, and that's 2 of them.
Throw.
Fail.
Throw saves against 1, so let's see, 6 and then half, so 11 damage extra, which I believe might bloody him.
And then I hide behind the T-Rex again.
Let me see. Is he bloodied? If I yes, you actually blooded him spot on.
And that ends my turn.
Ash.
okay. Let's move around to here and attack Mr. Wolf, Mr. Wraith.
Welcome.
So are we nerfing the sword to a 1d8 magic?
You know what? Sure.
Perfect, that's fine.
If you crit, you still
was-
get the extra damage from it, the 2d8.
Yeah. Okay, let this guy take 9 damage.
Yep, 9 damage.
Let's hit him a second time.
He can't do anything.
And roll 8. And he takes 13 more damage. No, sorry, 11 more damage.
11 more damage.
And let's use that haste third attack, shall we?
He is bloodied.
Is that a hit?
A 13 would be a miss.
Okay. And
1 second, I think you have advantage on that attack.
Sure. Why?
While that thing is grappled, it is restrained, and I believe while creatures are restrained...
You have advantage on
Yes,
them.
attacks rolls against the creature have advantage.
So that's a hit with a 19 then.
Yes, that would be a hit with a 19.
And I'll also use a second level. Actually, we'll roll it first of all. 10, and then roll 1d8. I'm going to use a smite here, so hold on before we calculate that number.
Fair enough, 4 would have been a... They didn't realize how little HP they have, but oh well, this is still gonna be a challenging encounter, nonetheless.
Total... Sorry, I'm pressing the wrong thing. Give me 1 second here. Trying to remember my divine smite. I think it's
3d8?
2d8 for the first spell slot. Yeah, 3 on I do, but I'm doing 2 because I'm doing level 1.
Oh, okay.
Roll 2d8. So it's 28 more damage from that last attack.
28? Jeez. You almost killed him in that one round, do you realize that?
Beautiful. And I'm also doing more movement to go over here, so if you want to take an attack of...
Sure. Excellent.
It does have disadvantage on all attack rolls, by the way.
Hold on, 14.
Beautiful. Disadvantage attack.
Restraint is pretty powerful.
It is.
I mean, I might as well still take that try and slash.
Yeah. With your disadvantage, go ahead.
I mean, what's the
Doesn't hurt
point
to roll.
of not taking it?
Yeah, it's better than not taking it.
Yeah, of course. So,
It's a miss.
that's cool.
I mean,
That's
who
cool.
else is gonna provoke? Beal? Yeah, doubtful.
Yeah. When Ash runs by, take your chances.
Okay, you moved up there.
That's the end of my turn.
Let me see. Each creature. Okay, that does not help me. He still has another ice knife. If he... No, never mind. He does not. What's that?
Is that Thanos?
Each
That looks like
creature
Thanos.
I hope his
within
name's not
15
enough.
foot. Okay, that does not help him. Your spells suck, Mr. Boss Guy. You realize that? Somebody went through the trouble picking the worst spells imaginable. Oh well, I'm gonna use Earth Tremor against Zambolini and Beal. He will cause a tremor within his range. Each creature other than him in the area must make a dex saving throw. On the failed save, they take 2d6 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone.
So, question. Is the Wraith also in the area?
And no, he can cast it like this.
Carson.
Question. How many feet above my head is that next level?
Ooh.
Like above your head height.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so both of you make it, but you will still have damage. Let me see, 2d6. Bludgeoning. So 4 bludgeoning damage, and the area around there is difficult terrain until it's cleared.
Make concentration check. No!
Yeah!
Quick, can anyone increase one of those rolls?
I can't.
What do you want me to do? It's not my turn.
So much for the T-Rexolini.
Can't you turn back?
No, that's okay. Honestly, you do more distractions without being a dinosaur.
Well, what was your initiative? 11?
Yes. I hadn't actually deleted the token, so it was still.
Yeah, thank you. That helps me out so much. Okay, this guy, I believe he had a bow in hand. Yes, he did. He does notice you guys trying something sneaky over here, so tell you what, I will divide some of my damage here. So he will... Wait, what state this guy has? Oh well, I'll find out later. Oh, he had
He's
the
not
web thing.
restrained
He
anymore.
had he was restrained, right.
Yeah, but it's not anymore.
Okay, he will do multi-attack with the great bow. One will try to hit Ash. I know that I'm not gonna hit. And the second attack will go against... Oh, Leapo. I see you over there, trying to hide.
Listen, I'm trying to hide my best I can.
So Ash and Leapo at 12, I believe would be nice.
Both of them miss, yeah.
Damn your plate armor, Ash.
Yes, my beautiful plate, my magic, my shield, and my just amazing ability to dodge your evil.
Well now, don't worry, I have this spear guy here that you kindly left alive.
Oh no.
He's gonna be a dum-dum and get into the fold over here. Into the fucking difficult terrain, and he will use his spear multi-attack, which he'll allow 2 spear attacks, okay? One against Beal, one against Zambolini. Let's start with Beal for a change. Beal, Zambolini.
Miss.
Hit.
8 to Zambolini.
So let's start with an Arcana check. I assume everything here is immune to charm.
Yes.
Because of course everything here is immune to charm.
Strangely enough, they can be affected. But when you take a look at the Lieutenant Dude over here, you realize that this magic circle here is a protective one.
So you're saying everyone except the lieutenant can be charmed as long as he is in the circle.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I have a plan. Marcus, that Arcana check, does that tell me what level the spell of the circle is?
Level 2.
Dispel magic. I dispel the circle.
Okay, you dispel it. He is a little surprised. Said nonetheless. Because that's his highest casting level. I would have said 3, but that wouldn't have mattered, would it?
No. Beal, get us out of this position. And I'm going to give inspiration. But that's for my, all for my turn. Next turn is going to be interesting, though.
Okay.
I have a plan.
The flanked guy. Well, long as I don't leave any of your threatened squares, but actually if I move any like that, he will provoke from one of you. But I don't wanna be in that situation, so disengage is an action. He's fucked. So sure, Nagus. give me a opportunity attack, as he will move out of the...
Yes.
Okay, 14 would be a miss.
Ah.
Just for a laugh, let's move there, yeah. So it would be difficult to get behind him. Okay, as a bonus action, he will switch into his longsword and shield, which will increase his AC by 2. And he will multi-attack, which he'll let him use 3 longsword attacks against Ash. So Ash, Ash, Ash.
Do I have to tell you, or do you know?
I assume that all of those hit.
None of those hit. You know, I keep getting these crazy moments of pure silence, and I don't know if my headset is not working.
No, everybody is just silent because that's not much to say. Lipo, it's your turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just trying to figure out what I want to do. I'm gonna use guiding.
Okay, guiding bolt against. Okay,
That.
okay. That is
And then I'm
a
gonna.
hit. $13 radiant.
The next
these
person to attack
guys,
him.
do not have vulnerabilities against radiant, so that does no extra damage.
But he does have advantage on the next person that attacks him. And then I'm going to then do my bonus action of a spiritual weapon. Oh wait, no, I have to move my spiritual weapon first.
Yeah, would have to move it, which I believe takes away your move action.
My spiritual? Nope.
Oh, okay.
Nope. Spirit is a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Right there.
I thought it was one of those 4th edition bullshit spells that you gotta use your move action to move it. You already rolled it, which was a miss. You can't cheat like that.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
No,
And then
no
apparently I'm supposed to go outside into the portal and
okay,
disappear.
You go into the tunnels that you came from. For some reason.
Hey, that way he can't take damage. Now you can't aim at him.
I mean, that's fair enough.
Right, hasted.
Okay, Dark Hand.
Hasted, I've got 3, so let's go. Let's do it. Can I flank him if he's facing?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Okay, 1.
That is a tight spot to go from, but technically, yes. You can move there. And I believe that would not provoke, let me see. I believe no, right? Yeah, no.
No, he's facing Ash, so it shouldn't.
Yeah. 16, he has extra AC because of the shield, but you have advantage, so roll another one. Because 16 would be a miss.
So I can roll another on that one.
Yep, since you have advantage.
Oh, 17. Cool.
17 would also be a miss.
Ah! Third attack.
Second attack.
Second attack, sorry.
Yep, advantage. You may roll again.
That got him.
That definitely got him.
Do I have one left, or is that my final?
You have one more attack left.
Okay, that's short sword damage. 7.
7. Welcome. He is bloodied. No, he was bloodied already beforehand. I did state that. 17 would be
advantage.
a miss.
But
Okay.
but do you still? It's your third attack, but don't you still get to roll at advantage?
Yep. He may roll again.
Ah!
15 would be a miss.
It's okay.
It's hard to hit.
Okay, Bill, you are standing in difficult terrain and you got a knight next to you.
All right, so I'm going to. Crap. Let me see. Give him. Do I want to do that? Give him an attack of opportunity. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, as a bonus action, when you cast a spell, you can spend 2. Okay, so it's only 2 at a time. All right, yeah. So I'm just gonna give him an attack of opportunity and walk back.
Okay. He had a spear. Remember that you are moving in difficult terrain, so 1 movement equals 2.
Equals double. It's twice.
And 19.
That hits.
Let's see if I can actually roll good damage with these spears. Nope.
7.
I mean,
So-
they are dwindling you down with that spear, but it's still not a lot.
He takes 3 damage when he hits me.
Guess what? You killed him by the fucking point with that.
Oh, good. That means I don't have to waste my scorch spell on him. This guy's getting scorched.
There you go. I believe you have more than plenty of range.
Oh yeah.
Since I believe that was 120 feet away, you can cast those.
Get ready to burn. 1, 2. And
It's a shame that you don't have to have advantage. You would have
I know.
critted twice during this
I know.
encounter.
It makes my blood boil. 3.
Okay, 2 of those straight. 6 and 6. That would be 12. Did I actually take more damage than I intended to? No.
Is it still dead? Is it still alive?
It is still alive. I assume that you cast him over here, so you won't, or over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Or I
I'm
guess
gonna
you could cast it on him, so you hit your friends.
No, let's not do it on him. Right here.
To be fair, do you... Does anybody count each other as friends in this party?
Yeah, I mean, as long as nobody tries to hit me, and I'll give you a chance to move if I don't have another choice.
Like in character,
Let's
of
say
course.
friends. Let's say friends with benefits.
Yeah, let's say friends.
No. Let's not say friends with benefits. I'm sorry.
Okay, done?
No, I'm stepping out the portal as well as soon as that
Okay,
ends.
Bill and Lipo has abandoned you to your cause. Ash.
Okay. Here, my friend, either this round or the next is where the magic happens, right? So, where's my mouse? There it is. First thing I move a partial movement here, and to climb up this I can use movement, right?
Are you gonna take up attack?
I'm sorry? Yeah, go ahead and throw the opportunity attack on me.
Okay, that would be a miss.
Okay, so I moved like 2 or 3 spaces here, but for climbing up this cliff...
Consider it
movement?
as difficult terrain.
Oh, beautiful. Well, then that's just 2 squares there. So it's 4, 5, 6, and haste gives me a little more
might
movement.
be squeezing through there.
Okay. But also true, but haste gives me an extra whole 6 movement, so I mean, that's 2 spots, 4 spots, I can still get to him. Right, or no? So this was...
Yeah, I believe so.
This was 3,
Yeah,
4,
yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, maybe even 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe only here then, actually. Okay.
I believe so.
Now as my bonus action, I'll just cast Vow of Enmity on him. So for the next minute, I'll have So next minute I'll have advantage on my attack rolls.
Okay. Do you have a back row for this? Does he get a saving throw or something?
No,
I think so
it's
on that one.
not a Vow of Enmity. Let me double check here. No, it's a bonus action. You can utter a vow. 10 feet using your channel divinity. You gain advantage on him. There's no kind of roll at all.
Okay. I gotta check what does that. What the fuck is a shadow?
Oh, geez. When you go really close to something and then the DM says, I have to check on what this is, you're in trouble.
Oh god, I gotta actually open up a monster manual. Fuck.
Oh, geez, guys. Teleport me out of here.
I wouldn't be too worried about it. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be fucking annoying. Going between all of these books and sheets that I have open right now. Okay, why the fuck does it have to state that in his multi-attack? Of course he can use that attack all at once. Okay, let me see. Does he have any spells that he might want to use? He could use Darkness just to be a dick. I hate going between spells when it doesn't tell me in the monster manual, like the monster page, what spells does he have to actually have, so I have to go and Google the actual spells one by one. I hate this.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Magical Darkness. Okay, that would be completely useless unless somebody were to attack him.
And I can see through that shit.
I believe it completely obscures.
Yeah,
oh,
but
it
I can
is
see
just
through
darkness,
magical
okay. Yeah. No, creature with dark vision can't through the darkness, so... Fair enough. But I will try to use this. Soul Wrench. Reach within... Let me see... 10 squares.
Oh, jeez.
So, Soul Wrench. To 1d20 plus 7, attack reach 10. Let's see. 10 would be a miss. Let's see, does he have an advantage from somewhere? Nope. But a shadow creature is summoned to adjacent to you.
Okay.
The summoned shadow's hit points are equal to the... Well, he hasn't received any necrotic damage, so I'm just gonna roll with the monster manual HP that it has, which is not a lot at all. So I'm just gonna use this smoke cloud here, if you can see
Isn't
it.
it
It's kinda hard to see.
3d8 hit points?
Oh, no. No. You haven't done any necrotic damage to him.
So, necrotic damage... never mind, I'm not going to ask.
Yeah, that don't bother. And with his turn technically done, it would be the shadow, which will try to use Strength Drain. I am rolling like shit.
Well, that's good, because it's using something I don't even know what you're saying, so I'm glad you rolled.
Well, he is gonna move here like a pussy he is.
Not for long.
And I believe that's all he can do. Yes. That is a sad boss monster, I will say that.
He's gonna be real sad boss man soon.
Yes, he is.
Next turn.
I might as well
I'm
try
gonna
to hit
punish
you, Ash, with one of my great bow attacks.
Oh, yeah.
So multi-attack,
Okay.
let's see. I
Go
can't
for
hit Nagus because he is kind of within total cover. So
Yep.
let's say Zambolini, since he's my only other target, really. So, Ash... What the fuck is up with my rolls again?
That's because of my magic armor.
It's your magic underwear.
My magic underwear gives me a +2 against DM rolls.
Check my last 6 or 8 rolls. Just...
Yeah, they've been.
Oh, you know, Marcus, you just gotta roll with the punches.
Okay, Zambolini, you are standing in difficult terrain.
Yes, but I don't really care about that. Question. Nagus, did I ever tell you what to do when I yell behold?
What?
When
He
I
does
yell
not. Oh,
behold.
Oh, jeez.
When you yell what?
Behold.
Behold.
My friends.
Has he ever told you?
Behold!
I look the other way. I look
Oh,
away. I look away.
Alright, I'll look away then.
Oh, you don't. I don't think you know. I don't think you know.
Oh,
I don't think you know either.
oh god, my wisdom sucks as well.
Oh, jeez.
So basically, right on here, a giant figure of Zambolini doing the helicopter appears.
A giant, like, illusion Zambolini of a cock just flipping around in a circle.
Okay, it does not affect the summoned creature. It cannot be
Make your
charmed.
wisdom checks. Also consider that my enemies make those with disadvantage because of a DOS loot.
The Silver Knights, they do affect. They don't have any immunities. Does counterspell work against that?
You bitch.
But after all my drawing, too.
Yes, counterspell works against that.
If he rolls
Thankfully,
properly.
he doesn't have that many uses of it, Holler.
Is he counterspelling this?
He is counterspelling this.
But did you roll high enough to counterspell it?
What do I have to roll?
Wait a sec, did you say he's only level 2 spellcaster?
Hold on,
Okay,
let me
I've got to
see.
make a save,
It
haven't I?
says that he has a counterspell use. What the fuck? It's only at level 2, but... Let me see. What level is counterspell?
3.
Third level.
Okay, he does not have it, but apparently he has it. Okay, scrap that. Well, I guess I'm just gonna use his other advantage, which
I made
is
it,
he
just-
has advantage against saving throws. Unfortunately, apparently somebody had fucked up this shit here.
Okay, so he only makes his normal saving throw since he has disadvantage and advantage.
Okay, good.
I made it,
Excellent,
just.
excellent. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
you exactly made it.
Can I just give up right now? Throw in the
No.
gauntlet on the floor?
No, he still
No.
hasn't snapped his fingers.
Oh, thank God.
You bitch.
Fucking counter spell, you lied to me!
Make your rolls for the...
Oh,
Right.
they're charmed. I rolled a 12 and a 3 holder with those.
Alright, fair.
And when they're charmed, well, I guess I can't really do anything with them. So
Can
you
anyone-
just...
Can anyone reduce that saving throw of his?
No,
I-
only you can.
Mark's saving throw? Not if he's not beside me or nothing.
Not Mark's, the lieutenants. Because he also exactly matches.
Lipo, you're on the other side of the map. You have a
Hi.
beam next to you.
Yeah, well, we're in the portal. I'm gonna go out of the portal. I'm gonna use my crossbow and shoot this one.
Thanos. Or no, the spirit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Make
Nope.
the attack roll. That's a 7 and a 7.
Listen, a lot of guys have crossbow problems. You'll get over it.
And then also my spiritual weapon right next to him.
Spiritual weapon. Okay, that is a hit. The spiritual weapon might kill it. Not quite. Oh, good. I had damage on.
Consider that hit is a crit.
Is it?
Why is it a crit?
Because the thing is incapacitated.
Right.
Oh.
So,
And when you hit an incapacitated
Lick
target
the
from within 5
damage.
feet, automatic crit.
yeah, roll another weapon damage.
Which one?
Just click the word
With
spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon. Because
Oh,
the light
yeah, which-
crossbow obviously missed. It's dead.
However, oh good, because that would have ended the stun.
Okay, Nagus. You saved against the helicopter.
I did. Just. Ugh.
Go after the lieutenant because the other thing is not going to affect this combat anymore unless you damage it.
Right. I'm in
Thanos
cover
is-
right now, and
Thanos
he's
is gonna
dead.
die.
Yeah? He's dead.
Yeah,
Correct.
I'm in
So-
cover.
yeah, that's
Can I
correct.
stealth before I zip round here? And
You could definitely stealth.
Right, okay, let's do it.
Not quite sure what kind of an action it would be, but let's say it's a free action to take cover and try to stealth.
I thought it was a bonus action. to
It might
stealth.
be a bonus action.
No, I think it's reduced movement or something. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I
We'll
don't
get
care.
enough to
We
get
can say
behind.
that it's free for now, but we're gonna check it later.
Only 2 attacks this time.
Where I believe you would move like this, right?
Yeah.
You would go through his perception field, so
Line of
let
sight.
me roll a little
make
perception
a
to
check.
see. Actually, it would be
Not if he-
passive, wouldn't it?
Not if he's
Yeah.
hugging the wall. If he's hugging the wall, he's out of view completely.
I know, but he would move through here.
Is he moving
Even
through
over here.
here?
Or is he climbing up? Is that what you're saying?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
but-
already. Yeah, I'll be climbing up, going onto the shelf, so I'm going to enter his
You're right.
perception field here passively.
But
You're right.
his passive would be only 10, so go ahead, go nuts. Because he
Okay.
would be somewhat focused on ass.
Ash and him are good friends now. We're
Okay.
gonna dance.
What about this dude? He doesn't have a token.
We're gonna worry about him later. He's a gray spludge.
Let's go for him.
Yeah.
Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, missed.
Yes, yeah. You do have advantage, so go ahead and roll again.
Oh, God.
Okay, miss.
Second one.
Miss.
Oh, what?
You have advantage, roll again.
Good news
I'm
is
glad
you
to see that somebody
Thank
else
you.
that me is
Go
sucking.
on.
But when you hit him, he has an immediate interrupt, which allows him to use his Misty Step as a free action.
No. Coward.
Ah. So I'm not going to damage him then.
Nope.
Git. Right.
Unfortunately, that was his one and only of that immediate interrupt. He only has one other thing left.
Oh, he's. Whoa, well, we'll get him next time.
Bill,
Damn it.
you
Alright,
are on the other side of the portal.
I come through the portal. I look at the battle and explosion. Explosion's going to be these two are going to get
Yeah.
hit,
Okay.
but you're in the way, so I can't hit him.
Short question: you do realize that is going to snap the wraith out of its stupor?
Yeah, you are right. I hate it when you're right. Fuck.
You always hate me. Oh wait.
Fine, Scorching Ray.
Hang on, question though. If he's got the interrupt action stealth, and he doesn't know I'm there, does he?
Since it is, I don't know how that would work, but when he's hit, it says that in an immediate interrupt against a melee
Oh,
attack.
okay, fair enough. All right.
It's a reaction, yeah.
Yeah, if it's a reaction, then fair enough.
It's kind of like an automatic shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
The wizard has
Who
a
are
has a
those against that guy? Okay, I hate to say this, but that lets him use his other reaction, which allows him to spend another Misty Step, move up to 30 feet, and attack somebody.
Does he have 2 reactions per turn?
Yeah, good point.
Fair enough! Good point, good point. Thank you for reminding me of that. I did just reveal his other reaction that he had left. Fuck. Now you know that don't use fucking ranged attack against him, I guess. Fuck.
And if you do, then counter, then use an attack of melee right after. That way.
Okay, he does not have a lot of health, which is, I guess, good for you guys. To be fair, this boss encounter is not exactly super challenging. I mean, some of you are close to bloodied. Damn it, Holler, why did you have to ruin my fun?
No, boo-hoo.
So, 7
I didn't play a bard to let you have fun, Marcus.
He played a bard so the whole town could have fun.
God damn it, he's already almost bloodied. God damn it, you have little HP boss monsters.
And I'm going to move back to the portal.
Okay. Fucker.
That
Ash.
Okay. Okay, so first and foremost, can you do an attack of opportunity from this guy on me? Because I'm leaving his area.
From who?
Oh, from the shadow, right?
Yeah.
Alright, that one didn't actually roll against my hypnotic pattern, did it?
It's not affected. It cannot be affected by charm.
Curses.
So, do you want to attack me, Marcus?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's a miss?
Yeah, I assume so.
This little altar thing, is it difficult terrain? What is it?
That would be difficult terrain. You would be crawling through a pile of corpses.
Sure. So 10, 20, 30, 40, and then 45, and then 50 feet.
And then a small drop. Whee!
And then, yeah, a little bit of a drop. I can roll for that if you want.
No. That's not even... That might be barely 10 feet.
Yeah, you said 7 earlier, I think, so it's not a
Yeah.
height.
It's
Okay.
not a height.
So, now with,
I mean,
have
what
Vow
would
of
happen?
Enmity
You
on him?
slip down a little, maybe? Yeah, no.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to use my bonus action here to cast Hunter's Mark. So I'm going to have a 1d6 extra damage on my attacks against this guy.
Oh, he's so
But-
dead.
But let me tell you if he has to roll on that. I'm sorry, I'm just bringing that up.
I can't... I'm gonna bet that you're gonna kill him in this turn.
I think so too.
He started with less than 3 digits of health.
Yeah, there's no roll, it's just on him. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 attacks on him. All because, remember, last round I put on Vow of Enmity, so all these have advantage. So let me bring this up.
He is saving
He
throws
dead.
against magic.
Dead.
Oh boy.
Okay, so all 3 hit.
Two of
So
them are crits.
actually 2 of them are crits, so that's 5 sets of damage dice for this, right?
Well, the good thing
How do you
is
want
he
him to die?
can roll
Yeah,
a...
How many
Oh,
chunks?
never mind. He can't make that saving throw.
Yeah. So 5 times damage dice plus all these other divine smite that I'm gonna do in a second, plus all the hunter's mark. So let's do the 5. 1,
Because he had a roll to negate a
2,
crit damage.
3.
Wait, are
Well,
you sure
actually,
you
no,
want to use your spell slots if you're gonna do that much damage on the first one?
Yeah, I'm
Exactly.
gonna do
On the
that.
second one?
No, I'm gonna do that. So that's I'm sorry, that's 27 plus 12 is that's 39 damage, but I haven't done all the rest yet. So 3d6 for the hunter's mark because there's 3 attacks.
I wish I could use his other reaction against this.
8, so that's so far 47, but the weapon does the magic damage, which is 3d8. So that is 60 damage. Should I use my divine smites? Yeah, let's use the divine smites on him. That's going to be 3d8 times 3.
Overkill much?
Is that all I did was 3d8, 90 and 98? Okay, so 91 damage.
Splat.
I used a lot of spell slots though.
91 damage?
Yeah, I use 3 level 2 spell slots. I prepped a thing of the attack before, and I put on a bonus hunter's mark on him this time.
I
So,
know
yeah.
this is bullshit, but I'm gonna use TM bullshit only for this one time.
Okay,
He
Well,
has
shit.
undead fortitude. He is dead. Normally that would be 5 plus damage taken, which the DC would be impossible. But just one time DM bullshit. I'm gonna let him roll a saving throw. I'm gonna
Go
put
ahead.
that DC on 16 to make it fair.
Sure,
If he
that
makes
sounds-
it, he has 1 HP
that
and
sounds fair.
survives all of that damage.
That sounds fair. 1 HP if he makes it.
Because how much damage did you say that you did?
91.
91. He went down to negative 26.
Nice.
So
So-
he's dead.
Oh, he fails.
Well, all I have left now is this fucking shadow.
And you have a wraith to the left.
What about this one?
Fair enough.
Yeah, someone kill that one in one blow, please.
I believe
An automatic crit.
Ash, you're done. I guess we could have rolled also for your crit effect, but I guess it doesn't matter anymore.
He's dead.
Okay, the shadow. I guess I'm gonna come after Nagus.
Okay.
So you're the closest creature. Especially since his master is dead, you're his only option. So, Strength Train! 15!
He needs a 17 to hit me.
God damn it. He's out, being charmed by the magical...
By the most charming member of this party.
Okay, Sembolini.
Nice.
Chambolini.
Well, do I have line of sight to the shadow?
Yes?
Then for the shadow, the bells will toll.
Nice.
Please tell me someone already damaged it.
No, in fact.
God damn it. I'm deeply disappointed in all of you.
Does that
I just
automatically
killed the boss!
automatically kick him out of the trance?
Ash, you did 91 damage, and he's disappointed in you.
I know, that's my point. I was like, jeez.
Marcus, what are you rolling for?
Oh, I thought it was a saving throw. Oh, it is a saving throw.
Wisdom 1, yeah.
Oh, right. So the shadow doesn't even take 3 damage. Never mind.
Which is sad, because that doesn't wake him up. So,
The shadow-
technically
Marcus,
I
the
just
shadow-
fucked myself over.
The shadow is the thing over here, right?
Oh, you were talking against the shadow. I thought you were talking
here.
against the wraith.
Oh, that. No, the shadow. Because I know that I'm going to wake up the wraith, and I want someone
Okay.
with me to actually
Well.
crit that.
Okay. Well, he's saved. Well, it saved. Done? Done?
I'm done.
Lipo.
Well, I'm on the other side of the whole thing.
Yes,
So I don't know how shadow work, but I'm gonna shoot a light crossbow.
That's,
Fucking hell.
That's a miss. Even with advantage from being unconscious.
The shadow, not the wraith.
Oh, the shadow, that would be a miss. Even then.
And then I'm gonna fuck off in the portal.
Nagus? You have a shadow next to you?
Okay, I suppose I've got to hit him then. Oh, I don't have advantage though, do
Nope.
I? Huh?
Nope, you do not have advantage.
Oh, good. Alright. Right. First one. That should do it.
Nice, a good roll.
That's a hit, and you might kill him in one hit because it's only a summoned creature and they do not have. Oh wow, he's alive.
6. Second one. Oh. That's probably a miss.
Are you done?
Is that a miss?
Yes, it's a miss. The 11 would be a miss.
That is a hit.
That would be a hit, and I believe it's dead. Unless you roll.
9. Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead. Challenge rating none. 1/2 actually.
Just this one now then.
Yep. And you can literally just go up to him and coup de grace every single one of you.
Yeah, well, whose turn is it?
Does it Abil?
Beal,
Oh,
do you
my
want to
turn.
coup de grace?
Yeah, I'll
Can you make it there in time?
I mean, technically he is charmed. He can't do anything if you all bunch up to him and
Yeah,
say
we
that
could-
you
yeah,
prepare
like-
an action to coup de grace him.
Okay,
all
yeah.
at the same time. As long
All
as
for
nobody
one,
attacks.
and one for all.
That's the thing, because I can't do anything against this spell. It's bullshit.
I know, it's great. I'm gonna kill
I
you
can't
for your,
even do
your
a
form.
saving throw each round against this. All he has to do is save there. Stand there.
Yup. Have I mentioned that this spell's great?
So, if you guys do...
Holy shit!
So, if you guys do a 97 damage, he's dead.
I've got him for 9.
With all
Oh,
of
coup de
those
grace.
coup de grace. Remember, it's a coup de grace, so you do instant double weapon damage.
Crit.
18.
Double
Oh,
what
so
damage?
Instant crit?
Yeah, it's an
Instant
instant crit.
Well,
Oh,
that's
shit.
18 for me.
Assuming that you don't somehow miss.
And what's his AC?
His AC would be 16.
But would we have advantage?
You would have
roll?
advantage because he is...
Oh, then
Charmed.
yeah, he's fucked. He's fucked.
32 for me.
So
let's add-
can somebody go through
Well-
all of that fucking damage and all the...
Well, let's do this a little easier. Negus, how much damage did you do?
32.
Okay, hold on a second.
Yeah, let me
And,
finish.
Zambolini, what did you do?
Shield the 4 of you on.
Okay, thanks for the help on that one. Okay, so Grim, what's your damage?
So I have 3, 12, 9,
24.
and then do I want to drop 2 more meteors at our feet?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I can do it right here since there's nobody.
Fucking fine. Take another 7.
Okay, so 6,
2.
3.
So an extra 14.
Okay, hold on a second. What do we need to beat?
97. Or
Okay.
says he is incapacitated. Half his
We-
HP.
We did 101.
Yeah,
And you didn't even ask
38
mine
just
yet.
me.
The bullshit is alive with full.
That's right.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, Lipo, what was your damage?
23.
Make that 124 damage we did.
Which is way beyond his plotted value.
Oh, that was me.
Whoops! Wrong guy!
No. We all rolled 1 and killed our
resurrected.
ally.
No, he explodes by having nothing to explode with. Oh man, that was a fun encounter.
That was an awesome way to finish it.
Yeah.
See, the one thing I like about the Paladin, especially this Oath of Vengeance and the way I have it lined up, he does, he's got good AC, but he does that one round of insane damage and then he's just normal every other round.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So when I add Divine Smite to every attack and haste is already on him, it's just beautiful.
Well, that was definitely something. But now you see the battlefield in front of you. Every single of the enemies lay dead before your feet. They were talking about some emperor coming.
Well, I wonder if this guy was your emperor.
No, they said coming, which means he's not here yet.
Oh. So what do we do? Do
That's
we
my
hide and,
understanding, at least.
Yep.
do we hide and wait?
Or they
for
had
the
sex. One of the two.
Yeah, they might have had sex. Their emperor's coming. Okay.
Or
Do you
maybe
wanna
this
throw
guy
the-
was general. I mean, general. He was summoning the emperor with all these bodies.
That might have been.
But we dispelled the circle, right?
It was like a protective circle against
Oh, it was a protective
the
circle.
sorcerer and Lipo and Holder.
Anybody got any holy water?
Oh, I have shit tons.
Pour it on the altar.
Holy water, yeah.
Come on,
Dancing on it.
zip your pants. That's not holy water.
It's holy water. Hey, as long as I'm blessing it when it comes out, it's holy.
Holy water.
And I'll burn the corpses.
I mean, it is a water that comes
Nature
from a hole.
speedy. Nature speedy.
I burn the I cast fire blast explosion.
But yes, you cast a fire blast. You cast some holy water. And you destroy the sacrifice altar.
All right, now what do we do from here?
Nature speedy.
We take a long rest.
Here, let's go somewhere where it's safe.
Let's have a look around, see if there's any exits first.
Oh, and loot.
Loot is
And
more
loot.
interesting to me.
This looks like a pretty enclosed area.
Yeah, it's the end of the dungeon.
Right, in that case, loot.
Yeah, indeed. Well, you probably don't want any of the cursed item that they were holding on to. But I'm just gonna
You
point
say that,
that.
like we're not going to take those.
I'm just gonna point that thing over there.
Wait. Let me first do the dance of my people.
Ooh,
Oh, he's gonna
it's,
wiggle his.
You
junk
definitely
again.
feel something magical indeed from that gigantic stone chest.
This one?
Yep.
Ooh.
But
Do we want to
the
cast a
trap-
spell on it?
No. Let's open it up crazy like.
Mm, I don't.
Yeah, that's right, Zambolini. I want to open it. You guys take cover.
It's a
Okay, yeah.
mimic. Yeah, no.
Take cover.
You ready?
Hold on, let me... Are you sticking with me to do this?
Yeah.
You gonna give me advantage to my athletics roll?
No,
Yes.
Ash, you can do it.
Okay.
Be inspired.
Test
Oh, he inspired
plus
you.
a challenge
Bardic
rating
inspiration.
8
What is that? That's a
encounter.
1d8 or something?
1d8, yes.
It's actually 23.
You want to use guidance on that too, since I touched you with the D4?
So d4... That's actually 27.
Yeah,
Can
you kick open the stone chest. There, thankfully, they didn't trap it. You see their ill-gotten loot here, which does make everybody wonder what does the blight monsters do with any treasure. So it's probably from here, from way beyond time.
From experience, I already know what the blights do with treasure. They give it to us.
Treasure owes us
That
time.
is true.
I mean, fair enough. So I'm not gonna even bother giving you guys the copper pieces and silver pieces because fuck that.
Money is money, though.
I mean, we need money. We're broke.
I mean,
I don't think
peel
you are
the
broke
ale.
after I gave you guys like 100 platinum last session.
You gave me 100 platinum last system?
Each of us. No, just kidding.
So
I don't see that in the bag of holding. Platinum.
It may have been it may have been converted to gold.
it might have been converted to gold. You should be more than rich at this point.
I mean, we want to buy a house and.
We want to start a
Never-
family, a little
Well,
white
not
pig.
I mean,
family.
this is just a
What a base of
treasure
operation.
hoard that I rolled now. You can ask for a reroll because I'm not super happy what you got.
Yeah, I don't like the gold. 90 platinum pieces?
No, I don't like it either.
There's a good chunk of gold in here, though.
Yeah, there is gold. Fine cloth. But everything else is
It's boring.
bullshit. I mean, they're expensive. They cost 250 gold.
So, Marcus,
Good.
our
Boring.
bard would like to petition you for a reroll.
Okay, reroll it is. Let me see until I get something interesting. A lot
that's
of
how we
it's
do
the
it.
same kinds of bullshit that I'm getting right now from the little roller that I'm using. Ring of Swimming. Really, nobody uses that.
no, never.
Yeah, we just fly over shit.
Good point.
Feathered coin purse. Yeah, no. Vial of perfume.
Hello? That's for me.
Because you said
Oil of
coin purse is for you.
sleeperness. What the fuck? Bag of holding. You don't need that. Potion of greater healing. No.
I can make those.
Yeah, you can. Ring
Speaking
of
of which,
water
DM,
walking.
I need to do that. I need to do.
Plus one spear. Nobody uses spears in this group. Maybe javelin for Ash. Maybe. What the fuck is
No.
bag of devouring?
No, I use. Oh, I love the bag of devouring. It's awesome. Can we have it?
What is that?
It's like the opposite of the bag of holding. If you put anything into it, there's an extra dimensional being, and that's its mouth. You put anything into it, it tries to pull it in and devour it.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
No.
Why would you want
Yes.
to? That's just
That
throwing
one-
shit away.
Yeah, like enemies and shit. Like, here, I surrender. Here's my money.
Just no. I know.
Okay.
Staff of Frost. Nobody uses staff. Maybe the sorcerer.
It was a step of fire.
Staff of Fire.
Yeah, if it was a staff of fire.
I don't think I have actually given Bill too much magical items.
I mean, that's all I can use. I have a magical wand.
Yeah, I
but
remember you buying that wand of the
Yeah, that's
fireball that gives
Just
you like
because-
one use of fireball. I haven't given
that's
you
expensive
much
too.
since, have I? And it's been like 13 sessions now. So tell you what, have a staff of fire. In addition to that,
Hey.
Okay.
Your staff does 1d4 expendable. Hey. I'll take it.
I don't know how OP of an item that is, but sure, have it.
And there's
And-
1d6 plus 4 damage, but I don't know if my fire blast. Firebolt is less than that.
It is way less than that because it only allows you to use a fireball ball spell.
Oh, it does. Staff of Fire does. Oh, Fireball.
That was the one fireball that you had previously that allowed you to use only.
The wand gives me one
So
Fireball.
you might want to use the staff of fire.
Has 10 charges. You can use an action to spend. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely. Because it'll give me Wall of Fire 4 times, and I don't even have that spell.
And 3 more fucking fireballs. Oh god.
Yeah, hell yes.
So we're keeping the loot that you gave us in the beginning?
Yeah, keep the loot. It's somewhat boring, but in addition, you have a staff now.
Can I have the coat?
Yeah, you can have the coat.
Yes! And the wine? Wait, no. Sambeline, you wanna split that wine?
Deal.
Yeah!
Oh, I guess I could have also given you like a sentinel shield, but I some time ago just gave Ash something.
Listen, you should give me a +1 shield, because then I'll have amazing AC.
So you want a tank?
I would
mean,
love
he
the tank.
was tanking for a long time. Now he has starting to realize that's not such a great idea.